Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we are going to be playing Time Hollow for the Nintendo DS. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out some of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, we will go ahead and get into the game. So a quick recap of basically where we're at right now, and also Punisher, welcome in. How are you doing today, Punisher? Punisher, I remember that line exactly, and that was just around the time I first played Assassin's Creed 1, so that resonated very strongly with me. So this game is about us playing a kid named Ethan Kairos. On the day of his 17th birthday, his parents vanished, and not only did they vanish, but everyone in the world seems to think they vanished 12 years ago. At the same time, he found a mysterious pen called the Hollow Pen that he can use to open portals to the past to manipulate time, which is interesting. Emperor, thank you so much for the gift sub to Punisher right there. Collect this bribe instead. Much easier, I'd say. Gift sub number 1,523. So we're trying to figure out some way to possibly return his parents and fix whatever timeline broke them. We're trying to figure out who is messing with the timeline in the first place that isn't us. We're doing okay at that. And just in general, trying to put things back together. So I'll explain other things as we go, if need be. All right, we just started Chapter 4, The Day Far Away. Hey, Toaster, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your weekend going? Yes, his last name is Kairos. Ethan Kairos. He's like the only person in the game that doesn't explicitly have a last name that refers to numbers, which is really weird. Here, have some coffee. Thanks. Oh yeah, the cafe being called Kronos as well, that was pretty on the nose. Oh, good morning to you then, Toaster. Don't look up the name, oh no. So, what's up? Not like you to be coming to me for a chat. And on your day off, too. Sorry about that. You're always so busy with work. It's nothing for a kid like you to worry about. I'm sorry, what I wanted to ask you... Is it about your parents? Oh, actually not this time. It's about the Hollow Pen. Although... wonder how much he knows about the pen. Well, what do you want to ask? How should I say this? Yeah, this is a super weird question to broach the subject for here. Do we have any heirlooms? I was just wondering, does our family have any kind of, say, heirlooms, for example? Huh? Coffee's getting cold. Oh, oops. Well, that didn't go very well. Let's just go to the director route then. Can Uncle Derek even see the Hollow Pen? Oh? So he can see it. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to ask me something, ask me already. Oh, right. Sorry about that. So, I guess he can't see it. That's what it looks like anyway. Alright, well, that answers that, I guess. Uncle Derek, have you ever heard of the Hollow Pen? Nope, never heard of it. Don't know what it is. End of story. Oh, well, that settles that, I suppose. Do you remember if our family turned into time cops at age 17? What were you doing on your 17th birthday? Time cop stuff? Perhaps? Yeah, heirlooms isn't usually a word you hear teenagers using that much. Heirlooms, bric-a-bracs, knickknacks. Rook's Honor, welcome in. How are you doing today? His uncle's just kind of an asshole. That's the entire story right there. Uncle Derek is kind of an asshole. So, I guess no heirlooms, huh? Nothing you could call an heirloom? Beats me. Wait, Is that what you wanted to talk to me about? Well, I mean, if we did have some kind of a family heirloom, it might have gotten Mom and Dad tangled up in something. Heirloom or no heirloom, it's got nothing to do with it. Your dad was a real pain, always butting in on other people's business. Frankly, I'm surprised he didn't get into trouble earlier. I see. Guess Uncle Derek doesn't think much of my dad. Actually, speaking of trouble, here, this might be news to you. Your parents were chasing after an old accident. What? What kind of accident? Traffic accident that happened about the time I was born. A high school classmate of mine lost his mother in that accident. Classmate? Interesting. We got some more information about the parents here. And hey, Seamus, thank you for that 64-month resub with the text, Shane, go to bed. Don't you Uno reverse me, son? How dare you? How dare you? You tell him, chat, you tell him. Let me get caught up on chat here. You Christensen, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Honestly, that seems like a thing Uncle Derek would say there. He's such a jerk. Your classmate? Guy by the name of Irving Wungen. Nobody knows where he ended up after high school. Irving? Feels like I just heard that name somewhere. That's the guy who runs the antique store. The folks were investigating that accident just before their little disappearing act. Thinking it over from a fresh perspective will get you further than chasing down some heirloom. Now, I bet that accident is worth looking into. Hey, you listening? I remember now. Irving's the shopkeeper. Wait a second. I had 2 girls from Kako buying a clock in here not too long ago. Did anybody else catch that? I didn't want to say anything yesterday, but did anybody else catch that? Because that is kind of a bombshell right there. Because here's the thing. There were 2 girls in here that bought a clock, but then we changed time. And in the current timeline, they didn't have time to buy the clock, so they baked him cookies instead. He's describing an event that didn't happen in the current timeline. Now, how is that possible, I wonder? Seamus, this game is so neat to me, I actually want to play it now. It's pretty cool so far, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty fascinating. I caught him as soon as he said that yesterday, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. Nothing came of it right then, though. They said it was a birthday present for an upperclassman. Seemed pretty happy about it. Ah! What's up with you? That present! I shouldn't have it at all! The clock, its reality was wiped out. That never happened. It shouldn't even exist. Present? What are you going on about? I like this music too. Hey, Just the Passenger, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. And thank you for bringing your community by. I appreciate that. Gumshoe would be proud of you. Oh, that's all I seek in life. Gumshoe's approval. Wait, buying a clock takes more time than baking cookies? The shop where they were going to buy the clock from had closed. They were looking for somebody. One of the girls dropped their money that they were going to use to buy the clock, and by the time they found it again, it was 7:10, and the clock closed at 7. So they weren't able to get it, and because his birthday was the next day, so instead they just went over to one of the girls' house and baked some cookies. Oh, playing Chasm! I've been curious about that one. How are you liking it? Hope you're enjoying it. All right, so yeah, we gotta check and see if the clock's still there, just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't a clock. The girls gave me some cookies. I knew it. So why does that shopkeeper have the same memory? Irving. I know his business card. Irving Wungen, proprietor. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? I'll be right there. So now we're on to something. Standard Metroidvania game, it's good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it then. That's awesome. Thank you again for bringing your community by. Irving, huh? I should see what he has to say. Looks like he didn't need to talk to me after all. What other people have to say is overrated. You gotta figure out stuff for yourself. You're a lot like your dad. Sorry. And look at this. Your coffee's ice cold. Sorry, I went to get this. What is it? Whoa! It's him. So he's back in town, huh? He owns an antique shop near school. It's called Aeon. I'll be right back. Huh? Uncle Derek, you going there now? Looks like it. Then I'm going too. No way, you stay put. Let me talk to him man to man. He's got a lot of explaining to do. You get me? Alright. Wonder what could have happened between those two. Food's in the fridge, help yourself. There he goes. Whoa! I nearly forgot the most important thing. Okay, I'm out of here. See you. Irving, huh? Corey said I wasn't the only person with a pen. Could Irving be another one? If so, he should have flashbacks like I do too. Could Uncle Derek know about that? A lot of questions. Wunjin from the town of Onnet. There does seem to be a theme there. Alright, so, do we just want to head over there? Hey, the door to the study's open. Uncle Derek left in such a hurry he forgot to close it. Should I go take a look? Now's my chance to go in there. Uncle Derek might have some info on that accident my parents were investigating. If ever there's a time to snoop, now's the time, it sounds like. Let's see. Better be careful. Uncle Derek can't find out about this. Yeah, he might actually murder us. This is Uncle Derek's study. Is there a reason I'm not allowed in here? A cell phone with some animal hanging off it. This Uncle Derek's? A key. To what? Obtained the tiny key. I don't think Uncle Derek would have a animal charm cell phone, so that's interesting. 1TT, oh god. Uncle Derek sure likes to keep his desk neat. Dad's scrapbook. It's awfully old. Barely been touched. Wait, maybe it's not totally unused after all. If Dad never existed, maybe the investigation never happened. Huh? Like something had been stuck on the page here. There's glue marks left behind in a spot marked 323, 35 years ago. If there was an article here at one time, that means the whole affair wasn't just erased. Could it be Irving's traffic accident? The one Uncle Derek was talking about? I'd like to see that article. Maybe I can find it somewhere. The library'd probably have a copy. There we go. Maybe this'll have what I'm looking for. Huh? It's a Kako High yearbook. Uncle Derek said he and Irving were in the same class. There he is, Uncle Derek, and Irving's right above him. Uncle Derek's young, but Irving looks way younger. Or maybe it's just that Irving is extra old now. I'd better move on, I'm just wasting time on this. Corey? No, wait a second. It might be her mom or something. No, that's her full name, all right. It's her. It's Corey. What's going on? Better put this back between these two books, was it? Did something fall in there? An hourglass? What's this doing here? Looks familiar, too. Like I've seen it somewhere before. Why is there a picture of Corey from a yearbook 35 years ago? I mean, keep in mind, we haven't seen any actual time travel in the game yet. We've seen time manipulation, but we haven't actually seen anyone move from one time period to another yet. That would be something new. I remember this bookshelf. It used to be Dad's. Looks like there's all kinds of info on Dad on that wooden shelf. And maybe the older shelves used to be Dad's. Let's see, anything else? Alright, nothing else there. Alright, I think we've seen everything there is to see in here. Why would Corey be in Uncle Derek's yearbook? Nancy drew this shit. I'm trying. Alright, I think we've seen everything there is to see in here. We did take that tiny key, though. That could be a problem. Oh, no, it says we still got something to do in the study. The Rin summoning music. An old scrap of paper. What could it be? Something's written on it. A note. When the heir turns 17, the pen gains a new holder. This is likely because the pen uses its holder's time. The holder of the pen expends some of his or her time when using it. The same person cannot go on using the pen indefinitely. This is Dad's handwriting. Was he talking about the hollow pen? It said something similar in that letter I got earlier. The holder of the pen must have time. I remember that. Time, huh? Does he mean like lifespan? I'm gonna think of it. Irving doesn't look like he's the same age as Uncle Derek. And neither does Dad. I'd better keep a close eye on my pen use. Interesting. So does using the pen age you artificially then? Throwing his death into the future. Holy crap, that's a weird abstract. Is that it now? Another flashback. What was that? Is this the accident Uncle Derek was talking about? The one 35 years ago? I saw a bus and a person looking out the window? Why would I have a flashback of the present? Did the part of the past dealing with the accident change just now? I've got to find out more. Alright, let's see what we got here. That is a really weird picture. What am I even looking at there? Kind of spooky, actually. What on earth is this? That's one powerful memory. Better take it seriously. And we also got the tiny key. Must be used somewhere in that room. Didn't actually see anywhere to use it, though. Or maybe we use that to get into the little cabinet there. Defenestration? Possible. Alright, well, let's head over to the library first thing. See if we can get some more information. Accident that happened 35 years ago. Would there be any newspaper articles for that? Yeah, I know. Hey, Jonah, greetings. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm waiting for Ashley right now. All just timey-wimey nonsense. Huh? That's not Sarah. Yes, can I help you, young man? I'd like to look something up. Oh, yes, okay then. Please wait for just a moment. Huh? See, I'm no good with these newfangled machines. I just started here. Really can't apologize enough, no sir. If it's the librarian you need, she'll be back shortly. Oh, okay. Oh well, I'll try again later. Well, that's inconvenient! Alright. Going to really quickly, pop back to Ethan's house, because we still need to be keeping an eye out for the cat. I think I saw the cat up in his room. Can we interact with the cat there? Didn't realize you were sleeping, Socks. Sorry about that. Nope, nothing there. Known as the convocation corollary for intersecting time fields under vortex space. That sounds complicated. My goodness. Doctor Who nerd lore? I do love me some Doctor Who nerd lore. Alright, so should we pop over to Aeon then? What's going on there? It's closed. Alright, nothing to do there then. That's weird. Is there something else we're supposed to do? Do we have to talk to Emily real quick? Say, Ethan, there's something going on, isn't there? She appears to be the hint system in the game. Location-wise, I'd say, curve? On a highway, maybe? Oh, I wouldn't have thought to go there. Complicated, it's just a cover sleeve, oh god. Alright, so she was describing the alley behind the intersection. So let's head over there. Oh, is that Morris? So you have a dog. Why not take her down to my shop? Yeah, it's Morris, alright, and he's talking to someone. I just might do that. Have you take her for a walk, maybe? I do shampoos, grooming, even boarding. It's a one-stop doggy paradise. I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I have to get to work, so... Sure, come by anytime. Okay, thanks. See you. That Morris has really made a little business for himself. He was talking with Sarah from the library, I see. Alright, so hopefully she's back at the library now. Yeah, nothing going on there. Alright. It's time to split! I love it. Alright, so I don't know why we needed to see that particular scene, but let's head back to the library. See if she's in now. There we go. Oh, good. Sarah's here. Can I help you? There's a newspaper article I'd like to find. What would you like me to look up for you? Let's go by date. Is there anything about an accident in the March 23rd paper 35 years ago? One moment, please. There's one match. I'll copy it for you. Bus accident kills 2, injures 1. At about 10:25 a.m. on March 23rd, a bus headed for the station on a state route near Clockwork Hill hit the guardrail, rolled over, and burst into flames. Of the 3 people on the bus, 2 were killed, the driver and passenger Mary Wungen. The other passenger, Wungen's eldest son Irving, suffered only minor injuries. This must be what Uncle Derek was talking about. Mary Wungen, that's Irving's mother's name. This is what that flashback was all about too. Which means Irving must have changed this particular past, right? And isn't Irving meeting with Uncle Derek right about now? Why would Dad be investigating this accident anyway? Too many questions, not enough answers. Another flashback? No, it looked like the same one to me. What the? Isn't that the same flashback? Was it Irving? But why would he do this to his own mother? Alright, that's weird. That hasn't happened before. Still don't know anything about that one, but how about the bus crash? Could this have anything to do with Mom and Dad's disappearance?
I got it!
Well, we do have all the details now, at least. So that's a good thing. Alright. Go ahead and make our first save of the day here. So I suppose our next stop is probably going to be over to Aeon. See if Uncle Derek was able to run into the owner, figure things out. We also don't know what Derek took from his study, because remember before he left, he said he almost forgot the most important thing, ran into his study, and then bolted out again. What did he take? What did he need before talking to him? All right, shop's still closed. Just put the pictures on a board in your mind. And then after that, should I build a little birdhouse in my soul? Oops, here. The pen's glowing. Can I change the past here somehow? I can, and I have to. Now that I know about that bus accident, that is. Yes?
All right, here I go.
There's a terrible accident on the other side. It's Irving's mom, all right? I think I'll call out to her. Oh, we've got a full energy meter again. That's pretty cool. After that, we go find deer mounts to pet. Yes. I guess so. Thank you. Thank you. Wait for Mr. Scratch. Oh God. All right. Let's.
Maybe here. Right here, I think. That should work. Are you all right?
I think she heard us. I believe that is Johnny Young Bosch, yes. I've actually seen They Might Be Giants in concert too. They're pretty good. Everything's stopped on the other side, frozen. Can I rescue the Wunjins like this? I'm all right. Who's there? I don't know who you are, but thank you for saving us. Who are you? She's beautiful. Are you Mary Wunjin? Yes, I have a hollow pen too. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So that's why you can move. You startled me. But never mind that. Get away from the bus and hurry. My son and I are just fine. We'll be out in a jiffy. But the driver, I'm afraid we're too late to save him. Looks like he had some kind of convulsion. Oh. Then I'll close the hole after the two of you get away from the bus. How does that sound? That would be great, thank you. All set. Okay, I'm closing the hole now. Let's see. Now, Irving's mother should be safe and sound. Ugh, now you've done it. What gives? Oh, nothing. Guess going back to the scene must have brought back some bad memories. It was nothing, I said. Listen, Derek, that bus accident, you didn't tell anyone else about it, did you? Just my nephew turned me on to this place. Okay, and what about the letter? That I haven't shown to anyone. I see. You know, I've been thinking about that accident a little myself. You don't say. Irving, do you know my brother? Who, me? You do, don't you? Why should I? I see how it is. Alright, fine. Then do you know anything about Corey? How does he know about Corey? Well, do you? Nope, nothing. Not a thing. It's the truth. Alright, that's enough for today. But this isn't over. I'll keep bugging you till you're ready to talk. You looking to profit off my tragedy, Mr. Writer Man? You think I'd do that? Seriously? Somehow missed who Irving is? So Irving is, number one, he's the owner of an antique shop. But number two, at the time Ethan's parents disappeared, they were investigating that bus crash that we just found. And that little baby in the girl's arms, that was baby Irving. And also, we found out at the start of the stream that Irving remembered something that we had erased in time. So it's possible Irving has a hollow pen as well, and has been messing with the time stream, or has the ability to mess with the time stream. Now, we don't know how much Derek knows about any of this. It didn't seem like he knew anything before, but I don't know. We're in a weird place here. Just a wee bit. Hey, Yo-Yo, welcome in. How are you doing today, Yo-Yo? Hope you're doing well. Later. Huh? Ah. Derek? Could it be? Hey! Get in here. Whoa! Hey! Hey, Irving! What was all that about? You saw her, huh? Ah, no matter. Never mind, it's nothing. This reality will fall by the wayside soon enough. Goodbye. Hang on! What do you mean it's nothing? Alright, take care of yourself, Gamumo. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we have our villain reveal, but we still got a lot of questions. What's going on? I feel so tired. I should have changed things, so why the exact same flashback? Maybe my revision didn't take? That's not likely. I know, I'll check the newspaper to see what changed. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Do I not have the newspaper? I don't seem to have the newspaper article, so maybe we have to get it again? That's weird. Oh, here we go. Mary Wunjin, Irving's mom, was involved in a bus accident a long time ago. Alright, let's save, and then we'll head back over to the library and see if we can pull that article again. Yeah, why would Irving be the villain? And if he's the villain, what the hell is he up to? Why does he seem to be messing with Ethan specifically? And why didn't anything change with that bus? That's my biggest question right now. Can I help you? Can you look something up for me? Is there anything about a traffic accident in the March 23rd paper 35 years ago? One moment, please. Here's one match. I'll copy it for you. Mary Wonjin is still mentioned as having died in the accident. Nothing's changed at all. She got out of the bus. Why wasn't that enough to save her? Something's fishy. I think I'll check out that accident scene one more time. Alright. That's really weird. That's never happened before where we change the past and then nothing like that. I don't know what to make of that. The pen's glowing.
Let's do this.
Alright. Try this again.
All right. This looks promising.
Then we'll try talking again.
That'll do it.
Mary Wonjin, is it? Who are you? Please get away from the bus right now. You can move, right? Yes, I can. You certainly seem to know a lot. I know about the bus driver too. So please take your son and get away from the bus. Hurry. Once you're safe, I'll close the hole, so get as far away as you can. All set. Okay, I'm closing the hole. Thank you so much. But why? Why isn't anything changing? Ugh. What's this? I feel so woozy. Ugh, I gotta get home. I'll think this over once I get home. Not again. Damn it. I knew it. You've really done it now. Corey? Did he see you looking at him, Did he say something? He did, didn't he? Tell me. I've got to ask my uncle about the pen. That's all I heard. Uncle? Must be Derek. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? No need for me to lie. You haven't met with Kiros, have you? Of course not. Telling the truth? Always. Good. You seem to know your place. This is super weird. Alright, let's get home. Nobody around. You're out and about too, I see. Yeah. Wonder what happened. Uncle Derek looks so tired. Uncle Derek, you met with Irving, right? Yeah, but I didn't get any new leads. I asked him about your folks, but said he didn't know a thing. Oh, you did, huh? I wonder what they really talked about. Having all these conversations without me. Sheesh. I'm turning in. Okay, good night. I'm exhausted myself. But I can still make it to Aeon if I leave now. I might even see Irving. Well, no time like the present, I suppose. I'm gonna save again, though, because I don't trust that guy. That guy's scary. And how come Corey seems to get weak every time we change time like that? Or is that just how we act when we're getting a flashback too, since we haven't ever seen how we ourselves look when that's happening? Suppose it's possible. Wait, not Chronos, sorry, Aeon. Oh, who we got here? Huh? We're closed for the night. Oh, okay. Coming in tomorrow, okay? Bye now. I like how sometimes characters are just sort of hanging around. That's kind of a cool detail. Rats, it's locked. I guess that's it for today. Alright. That was worth a shot. Oh, good evening, Mr. Twombly. Oh no. Ah, Ethan, what are you up to? I'm just heading home. What about you? I'm on the night watch. We teachers are on rotation, you see. Lately, there have been rumors of sketchy characters out and about. Hey, Deviant Fish, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't think the lower screen's cut off any, but I could be wrong. Oh, I see. Must be tough. Say, Ethan, how's your uncle doing? Uncle? How do you know my uncle? Well, I just happen to be his homeroom teacher. Really? He got better grades than you, I can tell you that. Gee, thanks. Just kidding. He did used to send me a lot of letters way back when. Uncle Derek did? Yes, back around his graduation. I remember it well. I sent him a few proverbs and sayings dealing with time. Huh. That's how he started sending letters back and forth. Each of mine included a new, timely turn of phrase. In fact, all the pop quizzes I've been giving you are gleaned from my letters to Derek. Huh. Wow, really? This Uncle Derek must have been a pretty serious student. Speaking of which... Yes, sir? I'll save the quiz for another time. Go on home, Ethan. It's late. Okay. Good night. Tell your uncle I said hello. Well, good night. Looks like there's a border at the top of the lower screen. I think there is a little bit of black there. The screens aren't a perfect fit, I can tell you that much, but no, looking at my screen and looking at the screen there, I don't think there's anything cut off. Just a little bit of black there. As a matter of fact, what I've got right now as far as my setup is I have the DS, the image of the DS, and then behind it, I have the game itself, and then behind that I just have a black panel to cover things. System menu is cut off at the bottom and there is a gap at the top. Oh, it is. All right, so you can't quite see where it says system menu there. Gotcha. Well, I will have to look into that after the stream, but thank you for telling me. Luckily, since all the text seems to be at the top, I don't think anybody's missing anything. That would be amazing, Rooksoner, oh my god. Yeah, 2mm shouldn't have anything pertinent, thankfully. If they had the text on the bottom, that might be a problem, but I think we're okay. Wow, am I ever beat today? Why couldn't I save Irving's mom? I keep having flashbacks. That must mean something. Someone's done something to that past. Whatever he did didn't change anything. Is this a past that the pen can't change? Does such a thing even exist? Oh, I'm really feeling cruddy. I should get some sleep. I feel so heavy. That sucks. On me? Nah. Still tired from yesterday. I just can't shake it. Have I been using the pen too much? Guess I should go to school. Weird. That would be so mean, Rooks. Alright, off to school for the day then. We have been using the pen a lot, but I mean, we're doing necessary things here. I don't think that's a bad thing. Ethan? Oh, good morning. Hey, maybe Corey'd know something about it. Is there really such a thing as an unchangeable past? Corey. Is this about yesterday's pictures? So you do know something. Ethan, did you kill that woman? Well, wait a minute now. I tried to save her. It's just that... Don't lie. If you tried to save her, why are the pictures always the same? I don't know why. She should have been rescued. Is that the truth? I don't know how to save her. Ethan, good morning. Oh, school's starting. Let's continue this conversation after class. Yeah, sure. Hey, wait a second. Ethan! Ah, Emily, what are you crying for? Sorry, girls. When I get a spare moment, I'll listen to what you have to say. So anyway, about that. If what you say is true, why don't you give my way of doing things a try? What's your way? I pull people through the hole from their time into ours. Are you serious? It's not without its problems, but it's better than not saving them at all. What kind of problems? Those who travel through the hole are left out of the flow of time. Left out, huh? That means... someone must have pulled Corey through way back when, and now she's out of time? Say, Corey, do you know a man named Irving? What? Now, wait a minute, the one who pulled you through. It couldn't have been. Irving? No, it wasn't him. Wasn't? No, it was actually... Oh, we got a flashback! Oh, is this my house? What happened to it? What happened? No, I'm so confused. I gotta think, figure out exactly what happened. Oh yeah, that flashback I had a while back. Alright, so somebody changed the past again right there. That's weird. That was very bad timing, but it wasn't her fault. We ourselves got interrupted there. A new memory at my house. I'm living alone here. Where's the door? Where's the door to Uncle Derek's study? It's gone. This is a blank wall where Derek's door was.
Everything's in place.
That's super weird. What the hell? First Mom and Dad, then Uncle Derek? Now I'm the only one left here. I don't know when this is. It looks the same as always. Oh god. Somebody's trying to take us out, it seems. This flashback. Could it be? Isn't this Kronos? Does Uncle Derek have any ties to Kronos? I should go see what they have to say. Never know what I might hear. Alright, that's our only lead so far. Oh, the one where everybody keeps disappearing? And then nobody remembers the people that disappeared? That was a good one. Alright. Make another save and then we'll head out. Worst hitman ever. Alright. I have an RPG about time travel, and one of the ways that time travelers kill people is they go back to your past and create a bunch of paradoxes. Eventually if you accumulate enough paradoxes, you just sort of cease to exist. That's the universe's way of eradicating paradoxes. They just wipe out whoever's timeline has the paradoxes. Uncle Derek! Hey, Uncle Derek! Did he disappear too? I've gotta think. Gotta get my head straight. Did Irving do this? But why? For what purpose? study. It's gone. It's too weird, man. You literally disappeared in a puff of logic. There are 4 pens! I mean, there were pens on Uncle Derek's desk, but the whole desk appears to be gone now. Alright, Kronos is our first stop. See if we can get some information about that. Corey! Looking at the Kronos sign, what's up? Oh! That's where we've seen the hourglass before. It's the logo for Kronos. Why did Uncle Derek have a little keychain for Kronos? Ethan, save him. Save your uncle. Please, I think I know who changed this past. You do? Really? Can't you just tell me? Not right now. Just please, save your uncle. That's a take a drink right there. Before I'm like, oh, it wasn't her fault. You know, there's time travel shenanigans, but no. I know who did it. I won't tell you, though, and I won't tell you why I won't tell you. Just, you know, figure it out on your own. She knows something. I was about to talk to the owner here. Wanna come with me? Okay, if you don't mind. Maybe I can ask her a couple questions, too. Delayed, but now accurate. Welcome. Sit anywhere you like. Okay. Ben and the rest of the gang are nowhere to be found. Here you are. 2 coffees. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Corey's sitting here. I feel kind of anxious for some reason. Huh? I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, it's the waitress's boyfriend. Ava still looks awfully busy. I don't see anything else in here. Oh, is it? What else are we doing here? These are usual seats. Nothing special here. Looking for the restroom? Oh, no, I'm fine. No Olivia, no Ben, no Vin. No one's here. Guess you guys don't have a place to hang out in this world, huh? Enjoy. Excuse me. Yes, can I help you? Can I ask you something? Does she know my uncle? Do you know a Derek Kairos? How do you know that name? Jackpot. What do you know about him? Tell me something, anything, please. Maybe we should have a little chat. I got this cafe pretty cheap through an acquaintance. But there's more to the story, right? I mean, since Derek was murdered and all. Why was he murdered? How do you figure into this, if I may ask? Oh, I'm sorry. Ethan Kairos. Derek was my uncle. Eva doesn't remember me. I guess I've never been here. Ah, so your family. And who is this young lady? Oh, do you mind if she sits in on our conversation? I can tell you what I've heard. I hope it won't upset you. No, not at all. Alright, I have many questions here. So do you know a Derek Kairos? Derek's the one that started this place up. It opened 14 years ago. Yep, on 5/1. After it opened, though, it just never took off. Some people even say the grand opening was sabotaged. I heard no one came in on that first day, and Derek had a lot on his mind that night. Apparently, that's what got him involved with loan sharks. Really? This is all news to me. But somehow he managed to pay all that money back. He sold this cafe and did who knows what to come up with the rest of the cash. I think it was around that time that Derek became a writer. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so what about his death? Derek was killed. Let's see. Would have been about 2 years after he sold this place. Seriously? By who? I don't know. I did hear it had nothing to do with the cafe. So I heard anyway, but Derek had racked up a lot of debt. I was so afraid the debt collectors would come here too. Oh, I see. The fellow who built this place, right? I've never actually met him though. I heard he was murdered some 12 years ago. So Uncle Derek started this cafe. That's the first I've heard of it. And someone killed him. Thank you very much. Sorry it was such a strange story in the end. No, I'm glad we talked. Could I ask you one more question? Sure, what is it? Why is this place named Kronos? Ah, yes, that's been its name since the very beginning. In Greek mythology, Kronos was the personification of time. Well, aren't you clever? That's exactly right. It was Derek's idea. I liked the name, so I never changed it. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. I never knew that. Uncle Derek must have been a pretty smart cookie. That's about all I know. Sorry, it's nothing too interesting. No, it's fine. Thank you very much. Come by for coffee again sometime. I will. Yeah, I read Bullfinch's mythology a couple times. Ethan? Yep. Help your uncle, okay? Oh, excuse me. Hey, wait! Ah, there she goes. This is terrible. How could Uncle Derek have been murdered? His past, it's horrible. I've got to get more information on poor Uncle Derek. I gotta blow my nose real quick, folks. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's check out those flashbacks first, because I think one of them took place at Kronos, so we should have some more context on it now. Ava told me something terrible. Kronos was founded by none other than Uncle Derek. Alright, so we've got everything but the title. I don't know how we're supposed to get the title, though. Alright. Weird. I don't know why it says we have, I don't know why it says we have something new in our inventory. I don't think we do. Strange. Alright. Let's head over to the library, maybe? See if we can get some more information there. Oh yeah, I heard about that, poor James. And also, the guy who played the Cabbage Merchant is going to be playing the live-action Cabbage Merchant in the live-action series, too, which is pretty awesome. Pardon me, but could I have a look at some old newspaper articles? Back issues, right? What would you like me to look up for you? By date. Date won't be much help. Event? There was a murder somewhere between 12 and 3 years ago. The victim's name is Derek Kairos. One moment, please. There's one match. I'll copy it for you. We got some extra confusion. I have too much of that as it is. Ooh, falls. Fingers crossed for you. Good luck. Good luck. And one more thing, Sarah. Journalist murdered. This is it. December 5th, 12 years ago. The body was discovered at 10:35 the morning of December 5th. This is the incident I saw in my flashback. Was it after Mom and Dad went missing? Doesn't look like they caught whoever did it. Kairos was avidly investigating the Kako bus accident until his death. Didn't say anything about money. Money wasn't the motive. What was? Had something to do with the accident. Could Irving have been involved? Happened in the next town over. Along the route of the bus that had the accident. Well, Derek was quite the investigator. I'd go there now if I take the train. The police were investigating the memo he had on him, huh? Wonder what that memo is about. Alright, very interesting. Everything seems to tie back to that bus crash for some reason. This must be after all his loans had been repaid. Uncle Derek killed while looking into that bus accident?
I got it!
Also, if you remember at the very, very start of the game, the first time we met Uncle Derek, he was asking for money from Ethan's dad. So I think that was what that was about. It was about the cafe for some reason. Alright, so that flashback's completed. That's good. Alright, now we got the murder article, so that's new. Go ahead and save, and then we'll head down to the train station and see if we can get to the next town. Alright. We've never been out of town before. That'll be new. I'm interested. Whole new map to explore, maybe, possibly. Hey, Ethan, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? So, I found this really gorgeous girl, okay? Oh, quit looking at me like that. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I wasn't, honestly. Really? Alright, then I'll tell you a little more. You see... Oh, never mind. It would just be wasted on you anyway. Hey, wait a sec. I'm going home. Goodbye. That Ben, he'll never change. Oh no, don't go. I wanted to hear all about the total hottie you ran into and did absolutely nothing about. Please tell me all about it. Honestly, valid question, Rooks. Weird timing, but valid question. I guess I should go check out where Uncle Derek was murdered. And in the murder scene? Yeah, I guess so. That's very definitive. Ethan does need a better support system, it's true. Wow, that was a lot closer than I expected. Let's see, should be right around here. There we go, the pen's glowing.
All right, here I go.
Alright, so... I think we want to start up here.
is it? This is the wrong spot.
Gonna drag that a little bit. Just a little bit.
There's nothing here.
They're surveying the crime scene. Alright, so nothing to see there. We'll go ahead and close
Try
that
again.
one. Try looking up here, maybe?
Maybe here. Right here, I think. That'll do it.
What's Uncle Derek out there? Whoa! He did let us poke around his store and all. I guess I should go through the motions. Here you go. Wait. I wrote this note. I gave this note to Irving. Irving, what are you up to? How did Ethan's contact info get on Uncle Derek 13 years in the past? This is the station, huh? Wonder if the past has changed so that I've never been to that neighborhood town. Quite possibly. I think it's time we pay another visit to Aeon if it's open. Naturally, it is not. Closed! Where could that Irving have gone? Sorry, the volume control on my headset seems to have gone rogue. Clockwork Hill, maybe? No, nobody up here. So let's see, do we have any more context on our flashbacks? I don't think so. No, we still don't have a title for this one, so we still can't technically use it. Don't know anything about this creepy picture. Alright. Alright, where do we go now? Up over to Kronos again? I've just been there. Alright. Let's cut out the middleman. We'll poke our head over in the library. See if we can get a hint from Emily if she's there. Oh, Ethan. Hey there, came to study at the library too? No, not exactly. Well, don't you think you should? I want to end up like my dumb old brother after all. Oh, Ashley. Ha! Just kidding. See you later, Ethan. Oh, goodbye. Okay, bye now. They haven't changed, thank goodness. Alright, no hints from her, unfortunately. Not your dumb old brother! Party at the library! That's an excellent reference there, Lost. I love that song. Doesn't it hurt to sit so straight all the time? Probably. Alright, so let's try going home, maybe? Doesn't seem like there's much to do at the moment. Uncle Derek. Here, have some coffee. Remember all the good times? Like that time Uncle Derek made us coffee, or that time Uncle Derek seemed to be considering murdering our father? Ah, good times. Cafe. Uncle Derek had been able to keep running Kronos. Kronos had thrived. Maybe he wouldn't have been murdered. You know, if I can't undo Uncle Derek's murder, just have to change what happens before it instead. I'll ask around about Kronos tomorrow. It's gonna be hard to change. But, I mean, you know, it's a decent theory at least. Although we were thinking that he was killed after the debts were already paid, so I'm not sure that follows through. What'd you want to ask us? It's about that cafe not far from here. That was his favorite chair to sneer at us and bitch about my missing father. Good times, good times. Those fond memories. I remember when we had a carpet. I remember when we had a carpet. Seems so long ago now. It is a theory, I suppose it's true.
Now I get it.
All right, we have a title now. Oh, if Kronos is successful. All right. There we go. Hey, Sin City family. Welcome in, Sin City family. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Hope you had a fantastic time. Thank you for bringing your community by. I appreciate that. I know, the checkered bedspread really tied the room together. How to make the cafe popular, huh? Offer free refills. They do it for me. Sounds good. Thanks. I'll write that down. Hey, Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your evening going? Your weekend, I should say. Something to make people go to the cafe. Pretty waitress would probably attract a good-sized crowd. That's good, thanks. I'll write that down. Alright, there's some ideas, I suppose. I'm doing good, Chris. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Pop my head in the classroom over here. There is nobody here. Alright, and they took off. I will do the same. Hey, Jordan, I'm doing good. How about yourself? How's your weekend going so far? Hey there, Ethan. Something troubling you? Need my advice? Ooh, almost 4 years right there. Goodness gracious. No, not really. Actually, let me ask him about the cafe. Mr. Twombly, what's the best way for a cafe to succeed? What's that? A cafe? That's right. A friend of mine owns this cafe that's not doing too well, you see. What is it with you Kairos boys and cafes? Your late uncle had a cafe for a while, didn't he? Yeah, he did. That's the one I want to ask about. Although I think it would take too long to explain. Let's see. Ingredients for a successful cafe. I'd love to hear any ideas you might have. Mr. Twombly? I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Oh, that's all right. Sorry to spring such a weird question on you like that. I don't think I'll bother writing that one down. But feel free to come to me for advice on any other subject, eh? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Later. Well, he's super helpful. Yeah, that is wild to think it's been that long. It always surprises me how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this for 7.5 years now, which is just crazy to me. I can't get my head around that. Alright, nobody else in the schoolyard. Trying to think if there's anywhere else we need to go. Ask over at the library, see if anybody there knows. KOTOR, that's way back in the day too. I think KOTOR 2 was the first time I ever streamed with a camera too. Whoa, what's up, Ethan? Oh, what's up with you? What are you doing here at the library? Alright, fine, I'll tell you. This is just between us, okay? Sure. See that girl working at the desk there? Sarah, what about her? Hey, how do you know her name? Listen, pal, I saw her first. Ben, her name's right there on the desk. What? Oh, well, that's alright then. So she's the reason you borrow all those books, huh? All really difficult ones, too. Hey, they just happen to have a lot of good books here. Bingo. Don't even think about hoarding in on this, Kairos. I've got a good thing going here. I wouldn't dream of it. You better not. Alright, I'm heading home later. Wow, good for him. You did say you liked pretty girls, and Sarah sure is qualified. Maybe I'd better emphasize that point in the cafe ideas of mine. He's so sad. Yeah, Ben needs to slow his roll, especially because he's like 16, 17. Wow. Oops, oh yeah, I didn't mean to leave there. Intending to go into the menu. I want to see what the note says now. I can't actually, can I not actually read it? I can't actually read it. Let's get more ideas. Always cool, calm, and collected. All right, let's go around town and see how many ideas we can get before we actually drop this note off. I think that would be smart. Now, a lot of these areas, I don't think anybody's actually going to be hanging around, but we'll see what we can get here. Can I go into Aeon yet? Probably not. Nope. No dice. Multiple murders by a time traveler. Our mission, make a cafe popular. I mean, in fairness, he thinks that's actually going to prevent the murder, which... I don't know about that. Oh yeah, my DS has that fancy new Eternal battery. It's glorious. Oh, it's Olivia. She's muttering to herself. Aren't there any nice cafes around here? Neighborhood place, preferably one's hiring. Looking for work, I see. But there is a cafe. There's just nowhere for me to get a part-time job. I'll leave her to it, I guess. So she's not working at the cafe in this timeline. Weird. Hey, Deathblow! Welcome in, Deathblow. How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you for bringing your community by. Alright, nobody at the intersection either. Let's head up to the park. We haven't been there in quite some time. Yeah, nobody there either. At least since there's nobody at any of these places, it's going pretty quickly to search everything. Do we want to check Chronos itself? Suppose now that they've been running it for a while, they might have some ideas about how to make a cafe successful. Although it doesn't seem super successful at the moment. Welcome. Oh, pen's glowing. Nope, not yet, not yet. Maybe later. Astroneer, you're on the 4th celestial body. Nice, nice, congratulations. What? I couldn't help but notice that you come here a lot. What about it? Shouldn't I? No, I just have a little survey here, polling customer opinion. Pretty nice excuse if I do say so myself. For example, what could a different owner do to help this cafe thrive? What? There's going to be a different owner? Something wrong? No, nothing at all. Alright then, enjoy yourself. Whew. I'm sorry, that was just an example. What if? Sheesh, don't scare me like that. She's the only reason I come here. I happen to love cafes with female staff members. I mean... Well, you can't very well relax in a place that's nothing but middle-aged men, can you? Ah, I see. Interesting. I guess I'll write that down? Seems hyper-specific. Sounds great. Thanks, Aaron. Hey, how'd you know my name? Oh, the owner told me. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Deathblow. I appreciate it. What can a new, better owner do to make this flop of business thrive? Hey, what are you talking about over there? That Ava sure is a chatterbox. Thank you very much. Alright. Is there anywhere else we need to stop in before we drop off that note and see if that changes things? I haven't been over to Vin's house in about 1,000,000 years, but I don't think there's much to do over there. Oh, there is, Ashley, though. Hey, Ethan. Oh, Ashley. Vin's not back yet. Probably hanging out somewhere or other. Gotcha. The Ashley hasn't changed. Vin's become a world-class slacker. Tell him to cut it out. Tell him he'll get fat if he just sits around all day every day. Sure. He's totally given up on basketball by now. Yeah, he quit the team, didn't he? It's because of that injury from when he was a kid. Huh? Don't you remember? He fell off a ladder on when a run collapsed. He was trying so hard not to cry, it must have hurt like crazy. What ladder was this? Heck if I know. Did you guys build a secret hideout once upon a time? Must have been that ladder then. Ladder to our hideout. Had one rickety rung. Vin must have come down on that. He fell and hurt his hip, and that was the end of basketball for him. Really? Well listen, this is just between us, okay? Who knows what he'd do to me if he found out I told you his weakness? Sure thing, I won't tell a soul. I hold you to that. See ya. Ladder to our secret hideout. Maybe I can shore it up with some string? We don't have any string, though. Do we? I don't think we do. No we do not. I don't know where we'd get string either. Yeah, thanks for the exposition about events I was intimately involved with, Ashley. Alright, anywhere else? Anywhere else? I think we've been everywhere now. I'll double check. But yeah, I think we've checked everything, so I'm gonna save and then we'll head back to Kronos. And see if we can drop the note off and see if that helps any. Why do you say that, Nano? I'm curious. I mean, I think it was, in this case, what I was thinking was it's just that Ethan never thought about the events in the context that he could change it before. That's the first time he was thinking, oh wait, I can change the past, can't I? Alright. Oh yeah! I feel like Ethan's just forgetful is all. He's a little bit of a scatterbrain, which I can relate to. Pen's glowing. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, here I go.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open a hole right here.
Maybe here. How about this?
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off the idea memo. Or not. Can I drop it on like the table or something?
How about this?
Can I drag the hole over a little bit?
This is the wrong spot. Is this it?
Where am I supposed to drop the idea memo here? On the table?
That'll do it.
Just drop it on the table. Oh, Derek's looking at a handwritten flyer. What's this? Kronos is a hotbed of corruption. Keep it out of our town. There are a bunch of flyers all saying the same thing. I'm willing to bet Irving is behind this too. Come on, Uncle Derek, don't let this stand in your way. Please let this memo do the trick. All right, let's close the hole and see what happens. It's no good. I need more info. Well, shit. All right. We need to talk to somebody else about the cafe then, but now we've been pretty much everywhere. Did I miss somebody somewhere? Can we actually hit up Aeon now? No, this place seems to be permanently closed now. Which sucks. Can we... Oh, we can't find anything out about the cafe. No, nothing there. What's up, Gutenberg, for inventing the printing press? Oh, God! Now we're getting into dangerous territory here. Alright, what else can we do in that case? Suppose we technically haven't checked out the junkyard in a long time. If there's anything going on there. I doubt there'd be any characters hanging out here. Oh! Hey! Hey, Socks! I didn't know you liked to wander around here. Socks has found more time energy! Beautiful. Thank you, kitty. Where'd he go? Socks is cute. I like Socks. Who else can we talk to in that case? Like I said, we've already been to literally everywhere. Hey, Alex! Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, Alex Raiders. How are you doing today? And what were we playing, Alex? I would love to hear. Welcome in, Linger. Welcome in, Horror Game Nerd. Welcome in, G Katana. Hope you're all doing okay. For anybody that doesn't know who I am, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today we're playing Time Hollow for the Nintendo DS. A weird time manipulation point and click. Blade, welcome in. How are you doing today? Unfortunately, Nightbot is a bit of a jerk. He hates enthusiasm for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. The angriest babysitter there is. And if anybody in here isn't following Alex, you should. He plays a little bit of anything, a little bit of everything, including some interesting indie games and some cool multiplayer games with the chatters. So you're gonna have a great time if you stop over there, and I hope you do. So make sure and click that link and give him a follow. Check him out next time he's live. All right, where else is there to check here? I'm doing good. How about yourself? How is your weekend going so far? This one's a tricky one. Like I said, it feels like we've been everywhere, so... Not sure where we need to go next. Let's see. I don't know, we got the memo. We did that at least. Oh, it sounds like some people may have shifted positions, so we gotta check place again. Maybe? No, nothing there. Oh, we can go into the park. Oh, I never knew there was a second screen in the park. Shoot. We've literally never been back here before. Hey, Ethan. Hey, you working? More or less. I should ask Morris if he has any ideas for helping Kronos. Say, Morris, can I ask you something? How to improve business at a cafe, huh? This friend of mine owns a cafe that's not doing so well, so... I don't know what kind of place it is, but what really matters is the atmosphere. Atmosphere, huh? Around here, the only place you can really sit and read a while is at the library. I'd love someplace where we can have a more casual study session. I see. Someplace good for casual studying. I'll write that down. Morris sure likes to study. All set? Yeah, thanks a lot. Sorry to bug you while you're working. No problem. See you later. He does seem happier now. Alright, let's see if that's enough ideas then. Yeah, I bought Alan Wake and DVD the day it came out. I haven't actually tried him out yet because I don't play Survivor very much, but I gotta buy my boy. Also, they have a legendary skin for Alan Wake that just is the other detective from the game. Oh, I just blanked on. Oh god. Why am I forgetting her name all of a sudden? Jikitano weekend is going pretty good so far, nice and quiet. Excellent, good to hear, good to hear. No, not Alex Casey. Not Sora. Saga, thank you. Saga Anderson, you can basically reskin Alan Wake to look at like Saga Anderson, which is pretty cool. You know, you get two Alan Wake characters for the price of 1.5 characters, basically. Well, that's neat. I like that. I know there's been rumors there's going to be another legendary skin for another Alan Wake character, but we'll see if they have that as well. Alright, so now let's see if we've got enough for the note to actually change things. Please tell me it's Barry. No, unfortunately it's not supposed to be Barry, but that would be amazing. We didn't actually get to see Barry at all in Alan Wake 2, which is kind of sad. We heard about him a little bit.
All right, here I go.
We read about some conversations, but he never actually popped up in there. That's true, and I appreciate the effort. I do. All right, so I'm gonna open a hole right here.
Maybe here. This is the spot.
And we'll drop off the memo here.
There we go.
Please let this memo do the trick. See what we got now. Aha! Aha! That's different. Whew. Is this? Hey boss, Ethan's awake. Olivia? Wakey wakey, shop's been closed for hours. Hey Socks, long time no see. Socks is working at Uncle Derek's cafe too? Here, drink this, you'll feel better. Thanks a lot. Sorry to do this when you're so busy. Don't mention it, I'm done working for the day anyway. You must have been exhausted, you slept for ages. Go on home, Livy. Okay. Place is doing great. Not good enough to keep you fed, I'd say. Yeah, I guess so. I remember he always used to tell me, any cafe you run is doomed to fail. You're gonna wind up eking out a pitiful existence up to your eyeballs in debt. You know who said that? No, who? Your father, every time I saw him. Wow, he really said that? He must have seen what was coming. Now that I think about it. I'd say that means he doesn't need our money. Me caught up with chat. We had a new killer in December, a new survivor in January, and they already have another PTB for an original killer and survivor planned this month. Ooh, they really are investing in the game right now, which is very exciting to see. Cheerful living uncle music. We saved him. God, Ahti would be amazing to play as, but I don't want them hurting Ahti is the problem. That would break my heart right there. What's the dinner report and the shirt? Dinner report is I made my old family recipe for spaghetti and meat sauce. It was delicious. And the shirt is a dragon on a pile of gold dice. Because that is how I be. What made you think that Ahti was a survivor? Oh God, I don't want the other thing either. I just let him kill me. Just be like, just do what you got to, Ahti. Do what you got, I will fight. So that might have had something to do with Kronos too. And one day he left this idea memo in the cafe for me. Huh? So worn out you can't even read it anymore. What did it say? Nothing important. But the emotions behind it came through loud and clear. This memo is a real treasure. I wouldn't be here without it. Ah, thank goodness. When your parents come back, I'll give them a taste of the house special. Oh, Derek. So anyway, how do you like the coffee? It's tasty. Hope I can drink it with Mom and Dad soon. Whew. Harley Davidson shirt from Vegas. Nice, nice. Hire more cats. I mean, can't argue with results, I suppose. I need there to be a 2-killer, 8-survivor arena with a killer being the old gods of Asgard. I mean, as only as long as their terror radius is one of their songs. So you'll just be quietly working away, and then all of a sudden, faintly approaching from the distance, you hear the power of rock and roll. Has my room changed again? Bed's still my bed. Same as always. I'll save the studying for later. Doesn't look like anything's particularly different here. It looks the same. Now I have time to watch TV. Oh! What's this on my bed? Stuffed animal and a card? Sorry I'm late, Ethan, but hope you had a happy birthday. It totally slipped my mind, but Vin and Ashley reminded me. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Happy 17th, Uncle Derek. So this is Uncle Derek's doing. Sheesh. You know, he's not half bad. Positive I know who changed his past, too. Irving. Hello? Ethan Kairos? Who is this? Couldn't be Irving. Who am I? Exactly who you think I am. Irving! Why would you do such a thing to Uncle Derek? Never mind that. Come to the scene of the bus accident tomorrow morning at 6. Wait a second! Why should I listen to you? Because you never know what unpleasant changes could happen in your life if you don't. Hey! Oh, what does he want with me? Fine, I have plenty to ask him myself. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning at the scene of the bus accident. Be there or be square. I don't think I'm going to try out the new game mode personally. It's heavily stealth focused and I am so bad at stealth. I wouldn't be able to find anybody as killer, I don't think. I'm glad they're adding new modes, though. That's very cool. And hopefully they can come up with some new concepts to add into the game. I can see that being an interesting thing. Let me get caught up right here. The villain who's done all the other crimes may have committed this crime too. I just don't want him to murder me is all. That's very important. Mr. Hatch! Oh god, please no audio puzzles. I left the house early without telling Uncle Derek where I was going. Oh, this is gonna get real dangerous. I do like the concept. It seems really interesting and well thought out, and I feel like the reason that it's only going to be in the game for like a week is probably because they're trying to do some user testing to figure out where the balance needs to lie. So I'm curious. I'm going to be very interested to see what that leads to in the end. All right, this is going to be an exciting chapter. I got a feeling. Hey, Shira, welcome in. Chapter 5, The Day of Resolution. How are you doing today, Shira? How's your weekend going? Well, I'm here, right on time. Where's Irving? There you are, Ethan Kairos. Irving! What a grim expression. Is this the real Irving Wunjin? So tell me, Ethan, why do you persist in killing my mother over and over again? It's not me! Even though my mother gets off the bus just fine beyond the hole, she gets right back on that bus as soon as I close that hole. Don't you find that odd? Just what's going on here, Ethan? I'm wondering that myself. Isn't your father the one responsible for my mother's accident? My father? He's the one who sent for her. On her way to see him, well, you know the rest. Now you followed in your father's footsteps and killed my mother all over again. No, I never killed her. And I never sent for her either. Stop making wild accusations. So you have proof, is that what you're saying? Huh? She had the letter with her. I had it myself until yesterday. Your uncle brought me the letter that would back me up. Unfortunately, it went missing yesterday. The Derek of today isn't gathering info on the accident. He's not a writer, so the letter's gone. So why can't you save my mother from the bus accident that happened here, Ethan? Will I ever get a straight answer out of you? Just don't hurt my dear mother any more than she already has been. I don't know what you want me to say. It's true that someone sent for her. Who could it have been? I can't take this anymore. My body, my soul are at their limits. You can't give me an answer. Maybe I should erase you too. I'd be erasing all my worries in the bargain. Whoa! Holy shit, just came at me with a knife! Oh god! Ooh, I haven't heard of that one, Shira. Let me know how you like it. Hope it's good times. Hey, Grunt, welcome in. Yeah, so far this game's pretty cool. This is Time Hollow for the Nintendo DS. So far really interesting. It's about manipulating time, which is pretty neat. Hey, what are you doing? You're through meddling in my affairs? No, wait! You alright, Ethan? Uncle Derek! Why, you... Glad I followed you, kid. I mean, how could I not? You were white as a sheet. You have a knack for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Derek. Hey, Irving! Long time no see. After all these years, this your idea of a reunion? This doesn't concern you. Over there's a cliff. You got nowhere to run, Irving. calling the cops. Kairos boys are all the same. You exist solely to torture me. Hey, look at Ethan and tell me, who's torturing who here? I'm trying to fight against the violence you both committed. You people never learn, do you? Guess doing away with your parents wasn't enough, huh? Hey, you have my... You just noticed? Unbelievable. How do you expect to put up much of a fight if you're that slow? You killed my mother, you and your father both. It's only fair. Your family has terrorized everyone dear to me. Look who's talking! Stop! What do you think you're doing? I'm going to save my mother. It's all I can do now. Wait! Hori! No, don't go in there. Irving! Ah! We've got to catch up with him, and pronto! No, it's too late. Did he just jump through the hole? No! Irving was headed for the scene of that bus accident 35 years ago. What could he have changed, and by how much? Hello? Ethan, where are you? I'm, home, it looks like. Can you come see me? I'm where Aeon used to be. Yeah, sure. Something happened to her? Her voice sounds so weak. Wait a minute, where Aeon used to be? I'll be there as soon as I can. Wait for me. Interesting, interesting. Basically, you're a crew that got lost on scene. You find themselves in a secluded area filled with islands, and you have to wake the god. Oh, that's a really cool concept. Oh, I gotta look into that, Shira. That sounds like 100% my jam. Grunt Shane's always playing something interesting. I try, Grunt. Thank you very much. That's high praise, though. Good to see you, too. Hope everything has been going good with you. Oh, you have that as well, Rin. Excellent, excellent. I don't recognize that one, Shira. I don't think I recognize that one anyway, I'm curious. Alright, we got some new flashbacks. Let's check that out. Oh, you moved to Australia as of a few days ago. So finally, when I refer to you as an Aussie, I won't look like as much of an idiot anymore. Excellent. That's wonderful. Thank you for doing that for me, Grunt. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I hope you got a good place over there. Hopefully you're settling in well. Finally, people get it right for once. Finally. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's the same old scene. You can just leave things like this. Alright, so that's something going on in the school hallway.
Everything's in place.
And that one's just telling us that Derek's back at home. So that's easy enough. What is up with the fire there? Why am I still seeing this place? I have a bad feeling about this. Is he just going through all of our past and just setting things on fire? What the hell's happening here? So confused, all the tax and visa stuff have been overwhelming, I can imagine. The idea of moving countries scares the shit out of me. Seems like there's just so much to remember. Oh, the original Conan the Barbarian! I love that movie so much, Shira. I haven't seen it in a while, but I'm due for a rewatch. It's so good. It's better than it has any right to be. Alright, and we got the stuffed animal right there. Well, that was intense just to start the chapter off. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm through trying to do all this complicated manipulation. I'm just gonna burn shit. I'm just gonna go back in time and burn shit now. All right, first order of business. Corey wanted to meet us, so let's head over there. Uncle Derek. He's okay. What's going on? You're up early. Sorry, but I gotta split. Help yourself to breakfast. Oh, sure. Listen, Uncle Derek, can we go out for coffee again today? What? It's coffee you want. Just find yourself any old cafe and stop in. Huh? I have to do research all day. I don't have time to sit around sipping coffee with you. He's back to his old self, freelance writer. Did he mess up the cafe too? Is he just running around in the past setting fire to everything we love? 'Cause that's bad. That's really bad. And I don't entirely know how we stop that. Oh god. What happened to Aeon? The vacant lot. Interesting. The antique shop. It's gone. Nothing but a vacant lot left after that lightning strike. You came. Thank you. What's wrong? Looks exhausted. Irving, he tricked me. Tricked you? How? I can't stand myself right now. Save me, Ethan. Corey, hey! Ethan, save me. Will you tell me what happened? Yes, I owe you an explanation. I'm sorry I'm so out of it. I was pulled through a hole when I was 16 years old. The one who pulled me through was your father, Ethan. My father? Someone had pushed me off a roof. When I came to, I was in a classroom unscathed. Your father had pulled me through. He had opened a hole from 3 days in the future. He said, when I find a way to keep you from dying, I'll put things back the way they were. Father said that? So here I am, forever 16, and waiting. I graduated high school and kept out of sight this whole time. Always waiting. Even as I keep getting involved in worlds changed by the Holopen. But your father disappeared without fulfilling his promise. Is that 12 years ago? That's right. That's when Irving came up to me and said he'd make things right. Irving did? He said the Kairos family didn't have it in them to save me. What could I do? I helped him out. But in the end, all he did was use me. Use me to spy on the next bearer of the Holopen. That's you. He wasn't thinking of me at all. Corey, how long must she have been suffering like this? I wish I could help her. Really do. So what happened to Irving? Doubt he went into the past just for the heck of it. Yeah, but he didn't change the past where your dad pulled me through. I mean, I'm still here, aren't I? So that past is safe at least. Huh? What is it? Ethan, did you burn your hand? Huh? What the? What is this? Our secret hideout. It's burning. I remember now. I got this burn escaping from the blaze. Fire? That's not right. No, the tree that was here, it was struck by lightning and toppled over. There was no fire. Is this Irving's doing? Say, where are the others? Were they in the hideout? Yeah, what happened to the rest of the gang? Come on, Corey, let's get to school. If we go now, we just might make it before the bell. But I'm not a student there. Not the me I am now. I can't just show up in class there anymore. Huh? Irving made it so I could get inside Kako and keep an eye on you. It looks like Aeon's changed a lot, along with the way I'm being treated. Corey? I'll see if anything else has been changed. We'll meet up again later. That's the most efficient course of action. Alright, be careful. I'll get in touch with you later. Bye. So basically, Irving enrolled her at the school, but in this timeline that never happened. Yeah, it's a really ugly fence, though. I think it's supposed to be like it's not supposed to be for aesthetics, it's supposed to be to keep people out, I suspect. And Alchemist Merlin, welcome in. How are you doing today? Guess I'll head to school all by myself then. How are Vin and the rest of the gang? It's a very good question, and I have profound concerns. No way! Vin, Ben, Morris, they're all gone. Irving! Hey there, Ethan. Irving! Boy, you... Sure are noisy first thing in the morning, eh, Ethan? And the name's Jack. Jack Twombly. Twombly? That's the name of his old teacher. I do have a memory of this somewhere inside. Why so uptight? Did you forget your breakfast today? Irving, what have you done this time? Excuse me, but I'm going home. I'm not feeling very well. Hey. Who needs him anyway? Now take out your books, class. What did he do to all the rest of the students and our old teacher? I have many questions. Where are they? Could this fire have been what gave me that burn scar on my hand? I need to look into this some more. Alright, so that's a tiny bit of information there. Not much else. I have a new homeroom teacher. When did that happen? Alright, no more information there either. Oh god, I assume things have changed here now. Let's see. Opened a hole to the past and disappeared inside. He's gone for good now. I mean, in a manner of speaking. Jack Twombly. He's in charge of our class. Oh god. We need to get out of here. No Vin? No Ben? Their names are missing. They're not even students here. But what does that mean? Did Irving go and change my friend's past too?
That's everything.
Alright, so it's just sometime recently. I've gotta save them. Somehow. Ooh, lost. Nice all in. Congratulations. Alright, keep moving. Hey, it's Ashley. Ashley! What do you want? We're in the middle of class here. Sorry about that. Listen, where's Vin? He passed away. Now stop asking me such awful questions. Goodbye. Oh god, did he murder our friends? Hey, Emily. Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Get back to class now. Yes, sir. She can't mean. Is Vin really dead? Ben? Morris too? Did they all die in that fire? I think we might have to head to the library. Yeah, here we go. Surely a bunch of kids dying in a horrific fire would make the newspaper. Dead as a doornail. Excuse me, but I need to look something up. Of course, in the newspaper archives, right? What would you like me to look up for you? Yeah, it would have been before the lightning strike. Would be 10 or so years ago now. There was a fire at a secret hideout. No, fire in a vacant lot. Are there any articles about that? One moment, please. There's one match. I'll copy it for you. Hey, Rose! Welcome in, Rose Guard. How are you doing today? How's your weekend going? What have you been playing recently? So it was arson after all. Irving was probably behind that too. Fire happened at about 3:30 p.m. on January 20th, 10 years ago. Alright. That should solidify that flashback then. They die in this fire? I'll have to do some research.
That's it.
Alright. That's horrifying. And we got that added to our inventory. By the way, the new Prince of Persia game is one of the best Metroidvanias I've played in years. Yeah, shame it's Ubisoft, this is true, but I have been hearing good things about it. It sounds like it's very creative. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, what do we do now is the next question. That's fair. That seems like the better trade-off of the available options, at least. I don't think I can bring myself to get it, though. Subscription or no. Yeah, they want us to get used to not owning games. What a horrific take. Jesus. Oh, we want to see what changed over at Chronos, too. Oh, it looks the same out here. Welcome. Sit anywhere you like. This isn't the Chronos I'm used to. May I take your order? I'm sorry, I gotta get going. Oh my, well, you sure to come back now, okay? It seems like you went back and messed up Derek's past too, although he's alive at least. Oh jeez, so let's head back to the vacant lot, see if there's anything we can see there. I still gotta get around to playing Metroid Dread, I'm so behind. There we go, the pen's glowing. Time to save my friends. I don't think we have what we need yet, Brelsity. Alright, so the problem area appears to be right here.
Maybe here. Around here? Maybe.
Our hideout, it's on fire!
There we go.
I can only undo this fire somehow. Do we need to get like a fire extinguisher or something? Oh no, there we go. We put it out somehow. Alright, I think that fixed the bulk of the timeline problems. Is this Kako High? What happened to Vin and the rest of the gang? Well, hello? You! Good job. You've undone the fire at the vacant lot. You're the one who started it! That wasn't me. Don't be ridiculous. If not you, who was it? Irving. What are you talking about? My name is Jack. I'm not Irving. Irving? Well, if it isn't Corey. Corey, wait, it's not him. It's not Irving. That Irving has already vanished, you mean? Bingo. Huh? You look utterly perplexed. Allow me to elucidate. Let's say, I know, imagine I have $1 million here. What do you think would happen if I sent that $1 million 5 seconds into the past? Would it double? Or would it vanish completely? What is he going on about? If you sent $1 million 5 seconds into the past, but the money is there 5 seconds ago too. You'd have $2 million? You're dumber than you look. Say that again. Try it then. If you think it'll work, you'd be a multi-millionaire in the blink of an eye. You'd still have $1 million? Precisely. See? All you have to do is use your noggin once in a while. Permit me to explain. Why does it remain $1 million? In short, what you place in the past vanishes when it reaches the moment at which you put it there. It's true that there will be $2 million for 5 seconds in the past, but once that moment of placing is reached, it ceases to exist. That's what's happened to me and Irving. So that means he no longer exists? At the moment he escaped through the hole, the man called Irving ceased to exist. So, is all this over? And now, it's my turn. Jack's turn. The man who's been ordering me around is gone, at last. I couldn't stand having such a close resemblance to him. And now you've become Mr. Twombly, is that it? I suppose that wasn't very nice of me. What choice did I have? I didn't want to be Irving anymore. Why, you... One's enough of anyone. Who needs two of the same person? I've surpassed him in many ways. And now that I have my freedom, I intend to prove to you how far I've come. So I'm terribly sorry, Corey, but I'm not Irving anymore. Same difference. You're cute when you act all tough. But listen, Ethan. What? Don't think I'm done avenging my mother's murder. Huh? Where's Irving? I thought he went off to save her. Yeah, that didn't work out. How so? He saved me and his mother from the bus accident, all right. But it wasn't long after that his mother died in an accident. You're kidding. Just like Mom and Dad. I was a fool to believe his empty promises. So the curtain falls on the pitiful tale that was Irving's life. Now it's time for Revenge Part 2. Revenge, the return. That is... Nobody actually talks like that, dude. Mustache twirling villain speech right there. Jeez. You did a smart Ren, but smarter than me anyway. I am Jack's unending rage. He does seem to have rather a lot of it. Thought he would have chilled out by now, but no, it's worse somehow. Revenge 2, Electric Revengealoo. Wait until you see what I have cooked up for you. What? Farewell. Hey! Jack. What do we do now, Ethan? I think we should see if anything else has changed. I gotta go check in on Vin and the gang, too. I'll do some looking around myself, see if things are how I remember them. Okay, let's be in touch if either one of us finds anything. Sounds good. Bye. Ah, yeah, that's true. I was half correct. Like I mentioned, you would have $2 million briefly. So what's up with the gang and Ashley? Heading to school, see if they're in there. Actually, first, let's check out our flashbacks. Ashley and Emily are meeting at Kronos.
Now I get it.
So that one we had before, so that's just been fixed. Good deal. Ashley and Emily gave me a present. It's a huge alarm clock. Just a normal one, not an antique or anything.
Everything's in place.
That's mostly the same. I don't know why the clock changed, though. I can see Ashley. When's this flashback from? Same day that whole envelope thing happened? We don't know for certain about that one yet. This is a flashback to the day of the lightning strike.
I got it.
Alright, so that's all been fixed. This is school, same as always. No, wait. Not exactly the same.
Everything's in place.
Close enough. Oh, wait, it's, what's his name is back at school now. And Corey's not there either. Interesting. So if we send it back far enough, will that distinction matter to us as users of that money? Nope. Nope, I don't think so. Handy strats there, Emperor. Handy strats. Might break some economies. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few economies, as they say, probably. I imagine. That's somebody says that, I think. I feel pretty certain someone at some point has said that. Don't accept Republic credits. Well, then we'll have to go back in time and invent the Republic. Ease peas. Alright, so let's head inside. Oh, here we go. Hey there, Ethan. Oh, hi there. Did you need something? We're going shopping. Oh, really? Ashley, how about we take a rain check? No way! We said we were going, and we're going! But Ashley... And that means we'll have to catch up with you another time, Ethan. Pardon us. Wow, totally blocking her there. Rude. Glad to see those two haven't changed. Alright, anybody in the classroom at this hour? No, there's not. Just that kid that's perpetually sleeping. I'm home. What's for dinner? He's still sleeping, right? Alright, maybe they're hanging out at Kronos if we fix things. That could be a thing. Perhaps. Let's head all the way back out. And then stop over at Kronos, see if they're hanging out there. That would certainly make things easier. Yo, Eve! Oh, thank goodness. Looks like everyone's alright. Sorry we started without you. You were busy talking with the teachers back at school, so... Yeah, don't worry about that. Morris still has his nose in his school books, I see. Still and all. Thinking about Ben? Yeah, you know. Yeah. It's sure acting weird. Did something happen to Ben? What are you talking about, man? Sorry. Something's not right. I gotta think this over one more time. Took care of the fire at the secret hideout. What else was in that flashback? Put out that fire about 7 months before the typhoon hit. Nothing happened to the secret hideout after that. Typhoon would have hit about 7 months later. Ben will have forgotten it was his turn to look after Shiloh. The incident between him and Aaron would still have happened. Ben... Oh, what should I do? If I don't save Shiloh, Ben's done for. This is how I do things, Ethan. Will you at least try to sit back and enjoy it? Oh no, what now? Yo, Ethan, are you even listening? What was that? Hey, Earth to Ethan? Huh? Ben, you're okay. What? Ethan's pretty beat, Ben. Sorry, guys. What the heck happened? Jack did something. I know he did. What could he have changed? Yeah, everyone's exhausted. Of course, with what happened to Morris and all. Huh? What happened? Come on, Ethan, snap out of it. You gotta face the facts eventually. Morris is gone. Killed him. Right there in the classroom. His neck snapped it like a twig. Oh, Morris. I'm sorry, what? I have a lot of questions right now. What the fuck? All of the other ones were like, oh, he staged a little accident. Who walked into the classroom and snapped the child's neck? I would very much like to know. Groshin, welcome in. How are you doing today, Groshin? No, the dog murder wasn't on the table. I think we were always gonna save the dog there. Oh god, what the fuck? Why? Morris was murdered? I need to find out more and fast. Maybe Ben can tell me something. Why did it have to be Morris? We gotta avenge his death. What do you mean avenge? What does that mean? Alright, let's check the menu here. Everyone's gone. A classroom, very helpful. Alright, who did this? If we only knew. We have no idea, which of course means no one's above suspicion. When did it happen? 10 days ago now. No, even longer, I think. Yeah, school was out for a while there. I see. That'd have been Jack in that school flashback? I'm certain Morris was in that flashback at first. Where was he? I think he was at his own desk when it happened. Oh, I think that was misattributed there. That was supposed to be Ben, I think. You sure? I heard they found him on the floor. With his neck snapped. Something like that. But why would someone do that to Morris? I don't know. They say it might have been someone from the school. They found him, the morning of May 2nd, was it? He was killed on May 1st, I take it. Maybe that's when that flashback was from. Probably at his desk. I bet he was staying late and studying like he always does. Or did. Starting to get a pretty good picture here. So you guys haven't been at Kronos lately, huh? Kronos? No, not for a while. We might never go back. Frankly, I would feel funny not having someone to talk to. I don't know if my appetite for crepes will ever be the same. Yeah, you're right. That's why Ben's okay. He never met Aaron at Kronos in the first place. How about you, Ethan? Sleeping okay after all this craziness? Don't worry about him. He's got that alarm clock, remember? Oh yeah, from Ashley and Emily. You using it? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, you know. So anyway, I better get home. Yeah, me too. Guys are taking this really hard. I better help Morris ASAP. If you send cash through time, is there temporal interest? Only if the bank has the ability to monitor the changes to the time stream, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's true, it's true. That would be tricky. I mean, you technically have duplicate serial numbers there, but that's a lot harder to track, I imagine. This is far from over, Ethan. Oh no, he's still doing shit! Oh god. Where? My bedroom? What's Jack done this time? Hello? It's me. Oh, hey Ben, what's up? My goodness, Ben's alright. Listen, you want to go over to Vin's place? Vin's? I just kind of wanted to see him, since we don't have school today. This whole Ashley thing must be really rough on him. What Ashley and Emily thing? Past keeps changing and changing. Rats. Did something happen to those two? What do you mean? Come on, Ethan, stop playing dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. Ashley have been killed? Ashley and Emily both murdered? Yeah, probably. I'd say that was no accident. I mean, they were beaten black and blue, right? He's not even trying to just like manipulate events. He's just going back and just murdering people. Just straight up murdering people. Holy shit. This is frightening. I knew it! When will it end? Our neighborhood must be cursed. Everyone's saying it's the same killer who did in Morris. Hope they find him soon. I'm terrified. Ben. So, you up for a visit to Vin's house? I'd rather not go alone, but I'd gladly go with you. Sure, I'll meet you there. Thanks. See you at Vin's house. Jack? Killed them in that Kronos flashback, I'm sure of it. How are we supposed to stop this guy? We can gently tweak events, but we can't stop a guy just straight up murdering dudes, can we? Oh god.
That's everything.
Alright, so we got that one pinned down at least. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right. We are back. Oh, jeez. Let's head over to Vin's house, I suppose, as promised first. And we'll go from there. I notice we don't have any gift now, so, looks like Ashley and Emily were killed before, Ethan got his birthday present in this timeline. That's horrifying. Hey, Siamese, welcome in. How are you doing today? Jack, when is he gonna be done messing up the past? Hey, Vin. Let me and Ethan know if there's anything we can do. Ashley, why? Why her? Got to save Ashley and Emily. Hang in there, Vin. That's probably it. What do I have? I don't have enough information to actually go save them. Immediately, anyway. Maybe we can head over to Kronos and see if we can get some more information? If that's where they were killed. I guess I really didn't know Jack after all. Alright, so Siamese, we've discovered the villain. And the villain is another time manipulator, another guy with a pen, who thinks that we murdered his mother for some reason. And he's decided to take revenge by going back in time and killing all of our friends and family, one by one. Oh god, this is way out of our league. Oh, hi there. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. I was just about to close up, but then you came in. Aw, boss, cheer up, would you? They don't look too happy either. Probably because of what happened to Ashley and Emily in front. I gotta do something. Mentally sound villain. Oh, he's pretty horrific. This is why literacy doesn't pay. Maybe we did kill her in a Flashpoint Paradox kind of way? I don't think so. Here's the thing. We know some details about his mother's murder, but not the rest. Which was originally, like, we actually attempted to change the past to save his mom from a bus crash. And we got her safely off of the bus, but then as soon as we stopped manipulating time, she went back on the bus and died? As far as we can tell. Like, there's something that doesn't make sense about his mother's murder. Also, for some reason, our protagonist got really, really tired every time he tried to manipulate that event. Oh, hey. And Socks has more time energy for us. Where does he find those things? Oh, we're already at full, so I don't even need that. Alright. This bicycle's always parked here. I don't think there's anything else to see there then. Socks vomited up another time ball. That can't be healthy. Okay, where else do we go now? The vacant lot, maybe? That or the school? Oh, hey. This is a restricted area, son. Something happened here? What's it to you? I live nearby and I'm worried that something's going on. Live nearby, huh? Seen anyone suspicious? No? So, what happened? We got a tip pointing us to some clues about that serial killer. Huh? Oh, I've said too much. Come on now, move along. Yes, sir. Like I won't be able to go inside for a while. So they figured out that it is the same person doing all the killings, at least. That's something. This is a Flurkin confirmed. Perfectly cromulent, extremely cromulent. You a student here? Yes, sir. Sure you're aware, but there's been a lot of incidents around here lately. Just go on in, take care of business, and get home, alright? I will. Extreme police presence now. Hey, is there someone over there? Whoa, is there? Oh, guess it was just my imagination. And keep it to yourself, sheesh. My bad. I mean, the killer could be hiding right there. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, good idea. A little bit of paranoia going around now, justifiably. Someone is murdering people. Justifiable reason to be a little freaked out. What is it? Do you know Ashley Threet? Ashley's in my class. Can't believe what happened to her. When's the last time you saw her? It was after school, the day she was killed. Something like 4:30. She was here looking at something. Really? What was she looking at? I'm not really sure, but it looked like an envelope. And can I go now? Yeah, sure, thanks. Alright, that's a little bit more flashback information then. According to that freshman, looks like Ashley was at the entryway around 4:30 p.m. She had the envelope, which means she hadn't met with Emily yet.
Now I get it.
Alright, narrows things down a little bit. An A follows, thank you for redeeming that posture check. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. This goes for all you folks too. Take a moment to stretch. Take a moment to get that blood flowing. It's good for you. You'll like it. Exactly like that, Rook's Honor. Thank you for the demonstration. Oh, man. Whew. This has been a tense chapter. I could definitely use a little bit of stretch here. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Thank you for that. Oh, that emote is super cute too. All right, so that's all the info we got there, but that's good. That's good. Yes, the pen's glowing. I don't know for certain if we have anything to do here yet.
All right.
I'm gonna try an experiment though. Let's see, let's try drawing a hole right here.
All right. This is the spot. That'll do it.
This is where Ashley takes the envelope. My birthday present money must be inside. I know, I'll write stay away from Kronos on the outside. There's a prowler in the area, it's too dangerous. Make sure Emily knows too. There we go. Wonder if she'll think it's weird getting a note from me out of the blue like this. At least this should change the past for the better. Please ensure the proper alignment of your meat prisons. If you're trapped inside perpetually, you may as well get everything set up correctly. Alright, let's see if things change now. That looked like a good sign. Is this my bedroom? Gotta see what's changed. It won't work, you know, no matter how many times you try changing the past. Now then, how about this? We're just playing whack-a-mole. Was that Jack again? And our birthday present disappeared again. God damn it. This would have been where Ashley and Emily met up. But they're gone again now. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna save here. I bet he's missing his mom's shitty cooking now. Yeah, it seemed like such a big problem at the start of the game for him, and now probably not so much. Alright. Gotta do something about this or else. Let's head to the school first. If there's nobody there, we'll head over to Kronos. Yikes! That was weird. Well, I don't see anybody around yet. Pretty quiet, all told. Even the sleeping guy's not here. Alright. Guess we'll go see what's going on over at Kronos then. I know the tense piano music is definitely ratcheting up the tension. It's stressful. Stressful. Alright, nobody outside. There's nobody in here but the owner. It looks like Ava runs this place all by herself. Where is everybody? Where'd everybody go? Vacant lot? Still some detectives here. Is anything new? Eh? Wait a second. Are you Ethan Kairos? Huh? That note on the envelope. You know about that, right? He didn't. He wouldn't have. What the? You do, don't you? What if they haul me in? How am I gonna save everyone? Wait, where are you going? Oh, are we being blamed for their murders now? Oh, that would be really bad. Oh, shit. Emily. Don't come any closer. You killed Ashley, didn't you? Huh? Everyone says so. You showed up at Kronos and you stabbed her to death. No, I didn't. But they say they have evidence. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Ashley, she was so young, and it was so sudden. All I did was write Ashley a note. Is that what got me into this mess? Help! Someone help! Emily? Don't kill me, please. Okay, look, I'll stay put. Can you just tell me one thing, please? Since that note didn't work, did Ashley have her cell phone on her that day? Cell phone? Now that you mention it, when she went to Kronos, she tried to call me on her phone, but she didn't have it. She just went straight there. Did she drop it somewhere? Said she did, but then right after that. Poor Ashley. I know this is hard. Stay away from me. Oops, sorry. I've got to get out of here. So Ashley didn't have her phone. I think we might be able to fix that at least. Maybe. I wrote Ashley a note with my stab in hand. The curse you literacy. Oh god, alright. What flashbacks do we have right now? I mean, we got the empty one outside of the Kronos. Oh, no, hang on. I think I might know what we can do here. This is something I noticed before, but we weren't able to do anything with it then, but... There he is! Huh? Ethan Kairos? Oh, what if they haul me in? Shit. Wait, where are you going? Well, I had an idea, now we can't go home. Shit. Alright, crap. Now we're in trouble. Hey, Brian Dunaway, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh god, there's police here too! We are rapidly running out of options for what to do here. Oh god, there's cops everywhere! Oh god, probably shouldn't be seen at the station, that's gonna look bad. Oh god, there's cops there too! Oh crap. Vin's house? Hey guys, you around? Ethan. Hey, Vin still seems messed up. Wonder what's happened to Ashley and Emily. We already know, but that's okay. I hardly believe I'm asking you this, but... Did you kill Morris and Ashley? What? You did, didn't you? No, of course I didn't! But the police told me, off the record, so to speak. They said you might be the killer. You lured Ashley to Kronos. And then you killed her. They even have proof. But I didn't kill her! Please believe me, Vin! Vin? It's no use. I don't believe you. I can't. But I didn't do it! What am I supposed to do? I can't change the way I feel. And I feel like I can't believe a word you say. Vin? I never want to see your face again. But Vin! Don't you butt Vin me. Next time I see you, I'm calling the cops. Got it? Vin? We're running out of options here, holy crap. Have we considered applying bribes to the situation? I don't even think we have that much in the way of money. Crap, where are we supposed to go now? I mean, we've been everywhere now. I imagine something must have changed at this point, right? Still can't go home, though. Oh, jeez. I don't know if there's anywhere we can go is the problem. Oh, there's even cops outside the library now. Crap. Yeah, it seems we're supposed to go to jail, but I don't want that. I don't like that idea. I mean, we can't even go anywhere without bumping into the cops, so... We're getting a good cardio workout running away from everybody at least, so there's that. Still a bunch of dudes over at the vacant lot. I guess Ethan was the butt monkey of the gang. Why are they so eager to believe that he's a murderer? That's what I want to know. Corey! Wow, things sure have gone from bad to worse, haven't they? What should I do? How do I keep them all alive? Ethan. Maybe I just can't. Come on, Ethan. Ethan. Are you going to give up and let Jack win? Jack. That's right, Jack. He's become Jack Twombly now. Which means he must have done something to Mr. Twombly. He would have had to. I don't know what he did, but I know the real Mr. Twombly is gone. Mr. Twombly? How could he do that to you? Gotta think about a way to save everyone. Uh-huh. We can do this, Ethan. I know. Thanks, Corey. I'm alright now. Let's start brainstorming. This is where you gave her that note, right? Yeah, I wrote it on the envelope. What envelope? The one for my birthday present. Oh, yeah, that envelope. The one she dropped when she bumped into Corey the student. Right, the one with money in it. Now Jack's using it as evidence against you. So, we need another way to keep Ashley safe. We need a way to keep the two of them away from Kronos. Can we call them, get them to go somewhere else? Well, Ashley said she lost her cell phone. She dropped it somewhere that same morning. Hang on, cell phone? Was it the one I saw earlier? The one in, our uncle's study, I'm pretty sure. What is it, Ethan? I might actually be able to find that phone of hers. Huh? We'll have Ashley call Emily on her own phone. She'll tell Emily not to come to Kronos. But can we pull that off? Maybe. I have to stop off at my house first. I'll come too. Huh? It's not safe for you to be out alone at a time like this. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Alright. See if we can sneak back into our own house and get that phone. And then after that, we'll have to get back to school again, I suspect. I'll head them off with the pass. You go on inside. Alright, thanks, Corey. What's going on over there, you two? I saw someone lurking in the bushes, over there. What? You ran that way. Thank you, miss. I'm on it. Hurry, don't let him get away. Well, that was easy. That was my chance. Oh, Uncle Derek, you're home. I was, called into the police station. What? Ethan, really done it this time, haven't you? But I haven't! I haven't done anything! Telling me the truth? Of course! Alright, then I'm on your side. Oh, Derek. Don't sweat it. Hey, how about a cup of coffee? No, I'm fine, thanks. But listen, Uncle Derek. Hmm? You know that cell phone? It's pink and there's a pig or a dog or something hanging off of it. Oh yeah, I still have that phone. Held on to it so I could turn it in at the police station. That's the one. Could you let me have it? It belongs to a friend of mine. No kidding. How about that? Hey, wait a second. Huh? Why did you think I knew anything about that phone anyway? Oh, rats, what now? Can't catch your tongue? I'm just gonna have to tell him the truth. Actually, I saw it in your study. You were in my study, huh? Uh-huh. I'm sorry. Oh well, we can deal with that later. Wait here. You know it's bad when your shitty uncle sides with you. It's good that someone's siding with him at least. Thank goodness Uncle Derek found that phone. This one, right? Ooh, there we go. Matter of fact, found it not far from your school. Thanks, I'll be right back. Ethan? Yeah? You're not up to no good, are you? Of course not! Good. Be careful. I'm gonna try to be careful, but these are dangerous times, my dude. Ethan, I got the cell phone. Let's head back to the school. Alright, I'm gonna save before we head there, but hopefully this will fix some stuff. Is this the finale? It's not yet. I think we're gonna be finishing the game tomorrow. But this is chapter 5 of 6, I believe. We're not quite right at the finale, but things are definitely getting very tense right now. Alright, to the school! So now we put the cell phone back in Ashley's locker, and then she'll be able to call Emily and hopefully warn her so that nobody goes to Kronos and gets murdered there. And then I won't get blamed for murder. And, well, that doesn't fix Morris, but you know, it's moving in the right direction. Yeah, everything's converging at this point, Nano, which is very, very intense. I was not really expecting this game to get this tense, but holy shit is it. Well, we're good. The pen's glowing. Alright, let's do this thing.
Let's do this.
Alright, so I'm gonna circle her locker again.
Alright. Is this it?
Then we go in here and we use item, Ashley's cell.
Now we're cooking.
This is where Ashley takes the envelope. You have to tell her not to go to Kronos. I know, and I'll tell her to call Emily on this phone and warn her too. Are you going to tell them to go somewhere besides Kronos? Uh-huh. What should I write? I'd love some homemade cookies. How fast can you whip some up? It's a bold strategy there, but honestly that might actually work. Call Emily, she'll help. How's that? Plus that doesn't make him sound like a murderer in any way, shape, or form, so that's good too. It'd be difficult to use that as evidence against him anyway. All right, looks like everybody's alive. Is this? Hello? Well, how'd it go? Pretty well, I think. I'm just about to go check. Hurry, though. Who knows what Jack has up his sleeve? And I still haven't taken care of Morris either. One more thing. Yeah? Jack made it so we can't go to the place Aeon used to be, right? That's right. Something about a serial killer and some clues. So Jack's the one behind that particular roadblock. Which means he didn't want anyone to change the past there. I get it. That might be where we can save Morris. Thanks, Corey. I'm on my way. Alright, so that's good to know. Feed me, cookie slaves. I mean, if somebody left me that as a note, I'd have a lot of questions at a bare minimum. Perchance to stream, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't know, maybe they just make cookies for him sometimes. Maybe they're just that kind of friends. Who knows? Who knows? Ashley and Emily gave me a homemade present.
Everything's in place.
All right, we're back to the homemade cookie timeline. It's a beautiful timeline. I got cookies for my present thanks to the note I wrote in the envelope. I seem to be taking my son's special request in stride, so at least he acknowledges that's a little weird. It's good, it's good.
Everything's in place.
I need cookie friends too. We should all have cookie friends. You know what that means? Some of us are gonna have to be the cookie friends. It's the only way it works. We're gonna have to settle down and we're gonna have to make that sacrifice. Become the cookie friends. That's your new homework, chat. Some of you become cookie friends. For the betterment of all society. Those emote combos. All right. So where do we need to go to check things out? Gotta save Morris. All right, so we're gonna work on that immediately. So let's head over to the vacant lot, see if we can do anything there. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Siamese. Yeah, shipping food across the ocean seems like that'd be pretty complicated, unfortunately. I appreciate the thought, though. Ooh, follows, you got some chocolate chips in the pantry? You're halfway there, then. And knowing is half the battle? Yeah, Joe. Hey, the police are gone. All right. Yes, the pen's glowing. All right.
Let's do this.
Oh, I just figured out what we have to do. So Morris was killed at school, right? So if we go back and do like we did before and cut the dog's rope so the dog escapes, then the dog survives the typhoon, and then Morris drops out of school to become a weird dog person, but that means he won't be at the school to be murdered. Beautiful. All right, we can do this. We can totally do this. There we go. Battle cookies require battle bags. Delicious. See, I prefer cooked cookies to just cookie dough. Cookie dough is tasty, but like cookies are just fantastic. Shortbread's mostly cookies. It's in the neighborhood enough. I'd count that. All right.
Right here, I think.
Let's go in here, go item. Pliers. We're calling them pliers.
That should work.
This way, Morris will go back to being a high school dropout. It's the only way to keep him alive. Nippers. What a weird term. You know, I've never actually had the ice cream with cookie dough in it. All right, we're back to the Morris the Dog Guy timeline. Is this Kronos? Where's Morris? Phone's ringing, Eve. Oop, thanks. Hello? Hello, Ethan. How'd it go? Everything back to normal? I think so. For everyone but Morris, at least. But that Jack, he's up to some real nasty business. Using the pen left and right like that, it's bound to end badly for him. Yeah, no kidding. Means he's definitely not fooling around. Okay, that's all. I'll call again if something comes up. Sounds good. See ya. Hey, who's that? Your girlfriend? Oh, look who went out and got himself a hottie. You're barking up the wrong tree, guys. I gotta go find Morris. All right, time for me to hit the road. Oh, look, he's blushing. Good luck, lover boy. Ha ha ha. Good boy timeline, best timeline. It's a better world for having good boy in it. Hey, Ethan, long time no see. Morris! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Huh? Oh, never mind. Okay. Hey, is Ben in there? Yeah, chatting with Vin. Yeah, I guess they got there early. I'm gonna finish up with Shiloh's walk before I head in. See you later. Okay, good luck. Thanks. Whew, Morris is safe and sound. Not bad at all. And you've hardly broken a sweat. Jack, why you... Now, is that any way to treat your teacher? You're no teacher of mine! My goodness, aren't you feisty? Ah, to be young again. I'm tired of this head-to-head business. Next time, I'm going with a new strategy. Jack! Just stop! Enough's enough! I'm afraid I can't do that. This is nothing compared to the pain I've suffered. So you're saying all these innocent people deserve to be miserable? Yes, I suppose I am. Later. Jack? Yeah, no talking him out of that, I suppose. Alright.
Everything's in place.
Alright, so we got the good boy picture. Showing us we're back on that timeline now.
Everything's in place.
And we've got the dog got away from that hideout, so that's restored. Alright! But now we just gotta worry about whatever horrible thing he's up to now. Why, yes, I am a Jagoff, thank you for asking. I'm glad you've noticed. I've been working hard at it. Oh, jeez. Alright, what the hell now? I'm exhausted. Yeah, let's just take a break after all that. Oh, get some rest. One can't spend all day every day manipulating the time stream. I'm home. Beat you to it, kid. Now's a good chance to ask Uncle Derek about a few things. Say, Uncle Derek? Do you know Irving? Why, do you know him? A little. Where does he live? Irving's antique shop is gone. I don't know, I'm sorry. Sheesh. Do you know Jack? Jack Twombly. He's your homeroom teacher, right? That's right. Looks like that's all he knows. Damn it. When exactly did he turn into Mr. Twombly anyway? He does not know Jack. Do you know Corey? How do you know that name? Oh, I just... that's right, there's that yearbook in the study. My study? What were you doing and sneaking around in my study? Well, you got a good nose for sniffing out clues. It's my nephew, all right. Corey. Wonder where she is, what she's up to. Doesn't seem like he knows much interesting here. There's a guy in my class named Irving Wungen once upon a time. Alright. You know, my homeroom teacher was named Twombly too. That was a long time ago. That was back in high school, so... well, about 20 years ago now? You know, I'm willing to bet that's the same Mr. Twombly. That was a long time ago. How about this then? An invitation from yours truly, just for you. Can you do me a favor, Uncle Derek? What do you want? There was a woman who died on a bus accident 35 years ago. She had a letter. But you have it now, don't you? How did you... It's a long story. But I'd really like to see that letter. Please, just a peek. Yeah, might as well. Just a peek though, hear me? Here you go. Handle with care. Thanks, Uncle Derek. Let me take a look. Really is a letter addressed to Mary Wungen. It's telling her to get on that particular bus to go meet Dad. Any idea why your dad's name is on the letter? None. Figures. I'm stumped myself. He was investigating that bus accident too, so it can't be a coincidence. But that's where I had a dead end. Who could have sent this letter? Later, Kairos. Oh no, what now? Oh jeez! What? Was that Irving? I mean, Jack? Oh, boy, did I oversleep. What the hell were those? New member in my house. Living alone here.
Everything's in place.
Alright, so Uncle Derek's gone again. This is some kind of fire, or maybe an explosion? Uncle Derek's in trouble. Oh, jeez. We don't know anything about it, though. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Start figuring things out. So much has changed. I'm gonna go check it out. Not Uncle Derek. Not again. Jack, I'll never let you get away with this. I don't know how they stop this. How do they end this ridiculous cat and mouse game? I have no idea where that was, so I'm not sure where to start. Was it Kronos, maybe? Yeah, let's see if we can take another look at that picture. I really can't tell. There's not much to see there. It could be Kronos, though. May as well check, I suppose. We need to start somewhere, I guess. Hello there. All by yourself today? Whew. I don't have the time to hang around here right now. Thanks a lot, it was great. Sure thing, come back anytime. Alright, so nothing there. We ended by eliminating him. But we're a 17-year-old kid. And he's some sort of serial killing time-traveling mastermind. Also, your neighbor Who, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let's pop over to vacant lots. Oh, it's you. Hey, taking Shallow for a walk? This is our usual route. I mean, where our secret hideout used to be? Yeah, Shallow likes it. Looks so happy when we come here. Really? Cool. We cannot talk to the doggo. Make a note in Time Hollow, you cannot pet the dog. Please update your spreadsheets accordingly. Yeah, let's pop by the school. There's usually something happening there. Hey, Ethan. Hey, Vin, what's up? Yeah, I've been in detention all this time. I gotta get home, I'm exhausted. Take it easy. Yeah. Can we go back in time and prevent Irving Jack from being born? That's a good question, but all of our time travel is based on the flashbacks we have. So unless we see a flashback that has something to do with Irving's past directly, I have no idea how we'd even do that. It's kind of an very limited form of time travel. We don't get a lot of options for how we do things. Friends go pop, we bring them back. Time to give Jack a heart attack. I love it. Welcome back, Rooks. Far too sensible, can't do that. All right. Yeah, this guy has got to be at least, what, 30-odd years old? And we don't have any flashbacks that old yet, I don't think. And without that, we don't have any way to affect his past. We have plenty of options for affecting our past, but not his directly. I don't know how he's able to do that, but he seems to be holding all the cards here. Which is a problem. Pop over to the library, maybe. Can we look anything up regarding that explosion? Here, Ethan. Corey! I did a little research into that accident we just saw. Restaurant gas explosion kills one. 8:50 p.m. on April 5th, 12 years ago. Says where it happened, too. Eternal Grill near the station. I remember that explosion, but memory serves, no one died in it. So Jack lured Kairos to the scene of the explosion. Kairos? Oh, sorry. I mean your uncle, Derek Kairos. Alright. So that must have been the letter that he sent, is somehow he managed to lure Derek over to that restaurant just before it exploded. And of course, since he's in the present and that happened in the past, he would have known about the explosion. He could have just picked something terrible and made him head over in that direction. Oh, jeez. If he's older, does that mean he can go back further in time due to flashbacks? I mean, he might. Now that you mention it, I don't think we've had any flashbacks that are older than Ethan. So that might be a rule in here as well, I'm not sure. The old delivery ward switcheroo. That could work too. That could work too. Alright. That should be some more information for our flashback, right? Got to save Uncle Derek.
Now I get it.
Alright. I don't think there's anything we can do at that moment to save him, though. My uncle's still alive, during the space of this flashback, anyway. That's, might be a very short window of time, though. Oh, jeez. Alright. Now, we got that explosion article there. Go ahead and make another save. Oh, man. This guy is the worst. Alright, let's get out of here. So is that a new location we have now? The restaurant? Gotta save Uncle Derek. Yep, there's the Eternal Grill. And this is it. This is where that explosion happened. Eternal Grill. Looks like it's still up and running. There's not be too many people around who still remember that explosion. No Jack? I think we're safe. Speaking of Jack, how did he manage to get Uncle Derek here? Did he send a letter into the past asking Derek to come? Yeah, but I can't stop that. Because you didn't see that particular picture. I have way fewer flashbacks than he does. After all, I only just started using the Hollow Pen. All I see are the changes that take place after the fact. Jack will have been using the pen just like Irving had. Uh-huh. And he's aged about as much as Irving had, too. Guess your lifespan really is whittled down when you use the pen. He may have changed his name, but he's no different than Irving. Ethan. It's alright. I'll think of something. There's got to be a way to save Uncle Derek with the flashbacks I get here. What could it be? Oh, that's a very good question. Can we not crop him out and put him into Fuji? Corey does have the ability to pull people through portals, but it has some significant drawbacks. So I don't know if we'd want to use it here. Alright, does she have anything else to say? I have an idea. Want to hear it? Sure, what do you got? Remember when Irving went into that hole? Sure I do, what about it? I'll go into a hole too, like he did. Once I find your uncle on the other side, I'll push him far out of harm's way. Sounds like something even I could do, right? In my pictures, he's still alive. I know you can save him. Wait just a second! The other side of the hole? That's where the explosion is! And people who go through holes get left out of the flow of time. Oh. That's right. I've already been left out, as it were. So let me go, Ethan. Please. I don't know. Please. Alright. But don't do anything crazy in there. I won't. Okay. I'm gonna open up a hole now. You hit the road, Jack! And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more! Jack's just all like, what'd you say? This hole, it was made for... Corey? Fill him up on cookies so you won't even want to go to the restaurant. There you go. Alright, so that's too big.
Maybe here. This looks promising.
Uncle Derek's in trouble! What am I supposed to be doing here? Look? There we go. Just had to look.
Now we're cooking.
That's the first time you've actually needed to use the look command, weirdly enough. How's this? Just fine. Well then, I'm off. Seriously, don't do anything rash. I'll wait here till you get back. Okay, I'll see you then. Ori. It's nothing. Never mind. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I know. Be careful. Corey. She's gone. So let me go, Ethan. Please. So Corey and my uncle, huh? This should be far enough away to keep you from getting hurt in that explosion. Please don't die, Derek. Let's meet again someday. Corey, over here! Whew. How'd it go? Fine, I think. Great, thanks. Close up the hole now. Okay. Imbibe! Alright, let's see if this works. Alright! Wait, hang on. He's alive again, but there was some weird shit in there. Dad! That was my dad! And my mom! Huh? That couple we just saw. Uh-huh. The two of them were standing in the shop entrance, amidst the flames. That's the same explosion Derek was in. We already know the time and the place. So we should be able to rescue them right away. Oh, thank goodness, Ethan. All right, well, that's lucky. Got a chance to save Mom and Dad now.
Everything's in place.
All right. Derek's alive. That's good. And then we got
Everything's in place.
Derek looking at the explosion in the distance, which is right where we want him to be in relation to explosions. Mom and Dad are in there. I know it.
That's it.
All right, so that one we know.
Everything's
And
in place.
there's the view from the inside. All right. Make another save, and then let's finish what we started doing at the very beginning of the game. Save Mom and Dad. All right. Pen's glowing. Here we go. Wait, do we want to do it from out here, or do we want to go inside? Oh, I don't think we can go inside. All right, yeah, so we're doing it here then. All set, Ethan? Are we just gonna do the same trick? Just push him out of there in frozen time?
All right. Here
Maybe.
I go.
Oh shit! Ethan! Jack! Get out of here, all of you. Ethan! You're bleeding! Ethan! Corey, run! It's not safe here. Hang in there, Ethan. Out of my way. Jack, don't look at me like that. What, you have feelings for this brat? Well, he's younger than Derek anyway. Much more appropriate for who you are now. Jack, you monster! Monster? You know how I feel. If you don't cooperate, you're going to be in a world of hurt. You made your bed, Corey. Now it's high time you slept in it. I hate you. I absolutely despise you. Why are you still talking? Who's there? Derek! You okay? Derek. Damn it! Uncle Derek! How? I had plans to meet someone here 12 years ago. Derek, so you read the letter. Thank you, Derek. Long time no see, Corey. You haven't changed a bit. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Got it. Urgh. Corey, come here. Are you okay, Ethan? Uncle Derek, can you hold? You want me to hold him down? Please, don't let him get away. You can pass out if you want, just don't let him get away. Gotcha. Like this, you mean? Ow! Corey, over here. What is it, Ethan? Help me open the hole. Together. Alright, maybe if I hold your hand like this? That'll work. Sorry, it's not Uncle Derek's hand, though. Ethan. Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Alright. See if we can do something at the entrance, maybe?
This is it. Is this it?
Ooh, here we go. Hey, Abstractism, welcome in. How are you doing?
There we go.
Oh, this is getting so intense. Holy shit. The hole's open, Ethan. Urgh. Jack still can't move, but I wouldn't dawdle if I were you.
Pamela! What the? But who? Who could have done this? Ethan! Was it you? Dad! Over here! That appears to be the only way out.
This is the same scene we saw at the beginning of the game when this first happened. When am I? Hey, you alright? Dad! That Ethan? Ethan, it's you! I think I've stopped the bleeding at least. Aren't you? Yes, the high schooler you pulled through. Listen, we can catch up later. Dad, what about Mom? She's fine. She's with me. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, let's close this hole. Yeah. Help me! Huh? What happened to the fire? Calm down. You're safe now. We've been rescued. Oh, Tim! I'm so glad you're all right. What about that boy over there? Ethan, are you okay? Corey, the pen! Pen? What about it? It's gone. Disappeared. What? What pen? The hollow pen? Oh, don't worry about that. I still have it. I haven't given it to Ethan yet. So, we came here before you ever passed it along, eh? Uh-huh. I still have the pen, right here? Here. Ha 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 ha! Jack! Can't see it, can you? The pen, I mean. Who are you? You went through a hole. That means you've been disqualified. Left out of the flow of time? Exactly. Just like Irving. And that means all I have left to do is get rid of you, Ethan. Jack? Then I'll be the only one who can wield the hollow pen. And you, Corey, you'll have no choice but to obey my every command. Well, that's creepy. Urgh. Prepare to die! Ethan, watch out! Corey!
This time, I'm not going to let you get your own way, Jack.
But why? Corey!
I'll be all right. I'm positive that Ethan's going to be able to save me.
Corey! Corey!
See you at Kronos. Someday.
Corey!
It's gone! So, Emperor, have we established what qualifies someone to hold the pen? So they've made it... They've made it clear that it passes from parent to child, at least. They mentioned that it would automatically go to Ethan on his 17th birthday. We don't know where the pens came from in the first place, but otherwise that seems to be a major contributor. We know that Irving / Jack's mother was a holder of the pen, too. And so then it passed down from her to him somehow. Which is interesting because she couldn't have physically given it to him since she was dead. So maybe it just appeared in his hand on his 17th birthday? So I'm confused. Is it a mystery if you know who is behind it all? I mean, we didn't originally know who was behind it all. And even if you know who done it, sometimes why or sometimes how can be important as well. In some mysteries anyway. Yeah, eventually you run out of time if you keep using it and you can't use it at all. Or maybe it kills you if you run out of time enough. We don't know, but we do know that Irving got way, way older than he should be just from using the pen all the time. This long time ago, I told Corey I wanted to own a cafe on my own. And when I told her my dream, Corey She said, we'll name it Kronos, personification of time. She loved Greek myths. Uncle Derek, this necklace. I gave it to her to thank her for naming my cafe. Corey! Hey Ryan, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Why? Why? Wait! I'm doing good, Ryan. How about yourself? What were you playing on stream today? Tell me everything. I would love to hear about it. Oh, just started Mega Man Legends. I've always wanted to try that one out. I love the aesthetic of that game. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. That's shading. I don't know why. There's something about it that just makes it really pop. I'm hoping you enjoy it, too. How far did you get? Did you get a... oh, you just started it today, so probably not very far, at least. Well, thank you so much for bringing your community by, Ryan. I appreciate the heck out of that. Let's see. Not to be a critic, but could one of you take care of the insane time-traveling mass murderer who's declared he'd kill y'all? Yeah, seriously, we need to do something about this guy. Aside from, you know, thwart his plans. At some point, we gotta find a more final solution to this problem. And yes, I'm talking about murdering the guy. Oh man, this is a cool game. This is a very cool game. It's all about manipulating the past. And it got way more intense than I thought it was going to be, which is pretty exciting. Ethan, is it you? Really you? Ethan, are you all right? Fine. Dad, the pen in your pocket. I can see the pen. Who cares about that blasted pen? You're badly hurt. Call an ambulance, Pam. They're on their way. Dad. Stay still now. Though I don't think a little Chet will do you in. I'm all right. We have to go after him. What? Your injuries? Out of the question. I'm fine. I can go. I have to. I mean, we kind of do have to stop this guy. I won't let you get away. But you will. What? Wish you'd wipe that stupid look off your face, Derek. I should just cut you down where you stand. Jack! Sounds like I've got company. I won't let you do this. Even if I cease to exist. Hey, what are you doing? Even if you destroy me, the next Irving will rise up. And the next Irving will finish what I started. Never! Whoa! Jack! Oh shit, he went over the railing. Jack! Help me! You alright? Here, grab on! Thanks. Hurry! His glove! Wait, what's that? Oh, man. Ah! No! What the? Ah! 4M, welcome in. To be continued. Did you see what was on his hand? I saw what was on his hand. That's very interesting. Betrayed by my sense of fashion. That is a pretty wild way to be done in. Chapter 6, The Final Day. All right. I am going to make a save right here. Whew. I kind of don't feel bad about him dying, except for the thing we saw in his hand. I think there's still questions that need to be answered here. That's the big thing, I think. Now, how does somebody not know karate or jujitsu? We took him out with a simple shoulder tackle. Easy enough. Let's see. A very definitive definition of the term fashion victim. Live by the glove, die by the glove, I guess. All right, I hate to leave it here. I really do, but I don't think we have enough time to finish this tonight, so we're gonna have to finish this up tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. But oh my god, this got so much more intense than I thought it would. Just sort of a weird little silly puzzle game at the ending, and then the murders and the explosions, running from the police and the stabbings. Oh jeez. That sudden change in the timeline again. We're getting flashbacks here, Emperor. Is that fashion victim time again? Don't wear gloves if you expect to be getting in duels to the death with your mortal enemies, I guess might be the lesson to learn there. Those plot threads untangle again. That cookie friend again. Be the cookie friend. If you don't have a cookie friend, be the cookie friend. That's the other lesson for today. We're learning lots of lessons today. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up right here. We will be finishing the game tomorrow, so I hope you'll join us for that. I really do. This is exciting. I don't know where we're going with this, but I'm excited to see how we wrap things up from here. So I appreciate everybody being here. This was a ton of fun today. Holy crap, this was so intense. I hope you folks are still enjoying this too. There's so much going on here, my goodness. I'm really excited about tomorrow. I wish I had enough time to finish it today, but we totally don't. So, we do have one thing left to do before we call it quits today, and as always, that is... Let's see who all else is online. So, if you're not done watching Twitch, maybe I can send you somewhere cool. I would like the opportunity to try. So make sure to hit follow first and foremost if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me tomorrow or at any point in the future. If you'd like to come back, we'd love to have you. And while I'm looking to see who all is live right now, there are some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them already, including a link to my YouTube if you want to check out any of the games I've played in the past, or if you need to get caught up on this game, all those VODs will be going up there. And we have a link to my Discord if you'd like to chat with me or the rest of the community outside of the stream. Feel free to. We'd love to have you there. Definitely feel to jump in on that. And where are we going today? Let's see, we got a couple options here. See, this stream has been going on for a while, but I'm actually really curious about this game. Let's pop in there and see what's going on here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate if you would join us as we go raid fellow retro streamer Sonneveld. He plays a lot of really interesting stuff, and today he is playing a game called Alien Virus, which I've heard of. I haven't actually played myself, so I'm very interested in this one. So why don't you folks join me over there, say hi to Sonneveld, hang out for a bit, throw him a follow if you like what he's doing. But hey, if you got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks tomorrow for the conclusion of Time Hollow. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.